What's going on, ladies and gents? Your boy Gama back with the lovely
Juju.
Pop the balloon.
Pop.
Or
Find love.
I said get on in here, boys and girls. You already know we finna have a good show today. Like the video, subscribe, all of that good YouTube stuff. But Pop the balloon on Find Love.
That's the concept.
Yo, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
But will someone find love today?
You don't owe me. Right?
What's going on?
I'm hopeful.
Oh, you still hopeful?
Yeah, I'm still hopeful.
That's good. Let's get it, y'all.
It's your host, Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we have some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys.
Oh.
Okay, that sounded good. All right, guys. So we're going to be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if you like what you see, she's saying all the right things. Do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just really not a fan of, whatever that may be, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to each of you and see why you ended up popping. You guys ready?
All right. Now.
Okay, yeah, let's do this. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Welcome in. What's your name?
Shamaiah, like the month of May.
Oh, okay. How old are you?
I'm 38 and I'm really nervous.
Well, you're doing well. Where are you from?
I live in Florida, but I'm originally from New York.
Okay, got it.
All
And what
right.
do you do?
Trust
I am a multifaceted artist. I sing, I paint, model. I also sell my paintings on my website, and you can find me at shamaiah.com.
Okay, very nice. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to be outside in nature. I love live music events, anything art. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. And now what are some things you look for in a man?
Someone that is God-fearing, someone that is kind, knows how to treat a woman, someone that is, I'm sorry.
It's okay. No, keep going.
Someone that
Get it out, girl.
I can submit to, someone that can lead me and guide me as he's submitted to God.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Got it. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
How much time do we have? No, I'll just keep it simple. But someone that is quick to anger, someone that is not good at communicating, someone that is like narcissistic, someone that doesn't have a relationship with God. Because if you don't, know God, then you won't know how to love me, because God is love.
Okay. All right.
Yo, this girl is not playing Juju.
And she is not.
Not at all.
No.
And neither are we. It is time for the first impressions. Gather around, boys and girls, in case you're new here.
Yeah.
It's what we do here.
This is true.
15 seconds or less, we give our initial take on the featured date and guest.
That is right.
Juju,
Gamma?
what is your initial take on this lovely young lady?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Okay, Shamaiah is her name. She's 38. Physically, she looks gorgeous, right? She's definitely rocking the dress. Yellow sunshine is what she brought from Florida, right?
Yeah.
Or as far as what she wants, perfect.
Perfect, right?
Yeah.
No red flags.
None.
So far.
I don't see any.
So
far.
good.
Yeah.
All right, bet. Listen, my initial take.
What do you make?
I'm not gonna lie. I was like, where did they find this girl?
I know.
Did she go to ETM React University? I'm saying, somebody let me know. She's saying all the right things, right?
She is.
You must know love, right?
Yes.
You must know God, right?
God is
Same
love.
thing. God is love.
Yeah.
She also does not want anyone narcissistic. Why would you?
No.
You need to learn that, right? You don't need to be a narcissist to possess those traits, by the way. Right?
That's
Exactly.
True. It's true.
But once you understand that, you'll be able to weed out like 99.9% of the garbage that's out there. I'm serious. Yo, shout outs to her.
Shamaiah,
right?
In May.
Yeah. We hoping that it goes well, but so far so good. Drop y'all comments below and let us know what your initial take is on this lady. Let's get it, y'all.
So, no pop balloons. You're off to a very good start. So you can take a little deep breath. I know you're a little nervous.
I know.
So I'm going to go ahead and hand you a pick.
Oh.
There you go. And I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons.
Oh, boy.
Whenever you're ready, feel free to go right ahead.
3. See, this tough, man. She don't know none of them yet.
Okay, 2 more.
Oh, he trying not to look at it?
And 1 more.
Sometimes it works. Sometimes.
He looked all the way over there. She was like,
Okay, let's just start over here since we're already here. Okay, if we can have your name and age.
My name is James. I am 44.
All right, James, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Atlanta. I'm part of one of the hottest day parties in Atlanta at Sweet's Lounge. It's called Sideways Sundays, and I do a host of other things outside of that.
Okay.
So why were you hanging on to your balloon?
She fine.
Thank you.
She fine in here. She's bright. She looks like the sun. Love the hair. Them toes hidden. Yeah. I'm gonna stop right there because she fine. I can keep going. She fine.
All right, and why did you end up popping his balloon?
He's not like the typical guy that I would go for. That's the initial attraction. But you seem like a nice guy. I appreciate the compliments.
I am. You're welcome.
Let's go down here.
I strongly believe he loves the show Martin. For some reason, I just feel like he's a fan of Martin. Martin Lawrence, that is.
so you starting off like this.
I'm just saying.
All right, we really back, y'all. I can see we back for real. We back.
All right, if we can get your name and age.
I'm Gabriel. I'm 49.
All right, Gabriel, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Atlanta also, and I'm a maintenance supervisor.
Hey, yo, shout outs to the A. Everybody from Atlanta, what's going on? But shout outs, though. You got to represent. All right.
Got it. And why was your balloon unpopped?
Of course, she's very attractive. I also, I liked a lot of what she was saying about the arts and all of that. I'm pretty into that as well. So it's kind of got my attention. Okay. So, yeah.
Nice.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I mean, just the initial attraction wasn't there.
So what makes him not really your type?
Maybe the height.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Maybe.
Said maybe. He like a whole foot shorter than you.
All right, your name and age?
I'm Abdul. I'm 39.
Okay. Abdul, where are you from and what do you do?
Originally Nigeria. I currently live in North Carolina, Durham. I'm a business person. I'm a business owner.
Okay. Got it. And so why was your balloon unpopped?
Actually, I like to wait in listening. So some of the things she said she looked for in a man, some of the things that I do have. Okay. So I was just listening, not just to be too quick to pop the balloon. And she's pretty. She's beautiful.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Yeah, the initial attraction.
Okay. So what makes him not your type?
Not somebody that I would typically go for. That's but you.
Arlette trying to jam him up.
You know Arlette. Come on now. At this point, we all do.
What you want her to say, man? His nose, his head size.
She wants the details.
Yeah, and that's usually when people get tripped up, man. She's a really good woman, yo. This woman is like the initial attraction. Like what exactly?
Well, expound.
Attraction, you know what I mean? She playing it safe. Take notes, y'all.
You look nice. You put everything together really well.
Oh, thank you. You want to say something? Because I'm a little bit tall. You said he wasn't tall, but I'm a little bit tall.
See what I'm saying?
No.
He's like, tell me the exact reason you
Don't
pop.
do it.
Because he finna do whatever he can to get that balloon back. Look at him.
So
yeah, that's not the only thing though. But
it's okay. I'm just playing.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I appreciate your comment. Thank you, and you look pretty.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back this way. Okay, so we now have 5 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask these remaining men a question.
Okay. What do you believe, and what is your relationship like with God?
Okay.
Yo, she is serious, right? Yeah. She is. I love that, because a lot of times women come out here, men come out here too, right? They say all the initial things that are good, And then it's like party like a rock star for the rest of the show. You know what I mean? She's sticking to the script. She wants a man who's godly, understand loves. Most likely, he needs to be compassionate. And he can't be narcissistic.
She's leading with that, sis.
Yes, she is, man. Intentional. Let's get it.
So let's start with your name and age.
I'm Ty. I'm 42.
Okay. Ty, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Philly, but I currently reside in Atlanta.
All right.
And I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a real estate investor, founder of Invest Right Realty. I'm a vibe curator / DJ, Philly Ty Productions. And I'm a barber also, Philly Ty Cut Me.
A vibe, what do you say, a vibe coordinator?
Something.
I see. He out here getting it.
He is.
A lot of stuff. And if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
I have a relationship with God. I'm not really a religious person. I'm more spiritual, but I do have a relationship with God.
Oh, I think you said, what do you believe in? Does that answer it as well?
Yes,
Or? Okay. All right, cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go on here. We can get your name and age.
So how you doing? My name is Cornelius. I'm 46 years young.
Okay. Cornelius, where are you from and what do you do?
Chattanooga, Tennessee. I'm a lab technician at a water company, and I also own a security firm, Survival Avenue Security. I provide executive protection for anybody need my services.
Okay.
All right.
And to answer your question, by the way, you look nice in the yellow dress.
Thank you.
To answer your question, no, I definitely believe in God. You know what I mean? He's brought me from a lot of dark places, and I'm a Christian. And so he's without him, I wouldn't be here today. Yeah, that's real.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's go on over here. If we can get your name and age.
Fighting for her.
J41
Jay, where are you from and what do you do?
from the DMV area, and I'm an IT manager. So do a lot of cybersecurity work.
All right.
So her question was, what do you believe in? And how's your relationship like with God?
My relationship with God is a close one. You know, go to church, pray, definitely believe in Jesus Christ. So yeah, we tapped in. Yes.
All right, thank you. Let's go on over here. If we can get your name and age.
So I'm the other Jay. So I'm 36.
Jay, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from California, and then what I do, I'm a social worker.
Okay, very nice. And if you want to go ahead and answer her questions.
What I believe in, I'm more spiritual. I pray, believe in angels and all that. You just won't catch me in church on Sunday.
Thank you. Let's go on down.
He said it like
I just got a whiplash.
right. He said it like it's some type of a movie that he just went to see. You know,
There was so
angels, you know,
many-
all that. Yeah.
Yeah, catchphrases in
Listen,
there too.
man, she knows what she's
You're not
looking
gonna
for.
catch me there on Sunday.
I think she knows exactly what she's looking for. She ain't letting them know yet, though. Watch what's
Yeah.
gonna happen, though.
And over here. All right. If we can get your name and age.
Andre, 37,
Okay. Andre, where are you from and what do you do?
New Jersey, Essex County. Trucking.
Yo,
Okay.
he said Exodus
You know
County,
what?
stop
Okay.
playing. 973, stand up. What are the odds, right? It's like everybody on this lineup, I probably ran into them one way or another, right? They all from here,
I
then
thought
they
you were about
Atlanta.
to say like,
they
oh,
Jer-
that's that dude from high school.
I might know him though. I got to take it. You know, I might look at him a little bit longer because 973. Come on now. I touched every part of that county. All right, shout out to them though.
But I'm home every night. All right.
Okay.
I am home every night.
Not OT.
I'm in the trucking industry, but I'm home every night.
Okay. Good thing you threw that in there.
You had to.
All right. If you want to go ahead and answer her question.
So I have a great relationship with God. I got baptized when I was 19, when I was in the Marine Corps. So every day, my relationship with God grows deeper. And honestly, I believe it's because of God why I'm here today, because I really am here looking for love. So my relationship is awesome. Awesome.
Thank you. Let's head on back this way.
I love his confidence. His outspoken.
All right. It is that time. I'm going to go ahead and have you pop one more balloon.
It's gonna be tough,
Yes.
man. Probably one of the first two, I think. First two or three. Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Understand.
All right. So, Jay, why was your balloon unpopped?
She's attractive, so that's why I hold on to it. So I want to hear her out. But it sounds like religion is like very important to you, so I was gonna pop anyway.
He knew it.
Yeah, he
See,
knew.
he's
See, okay?
self-aware. Talking about some, angels and
Don't
all
judge
that.
me.
Listen, we're not saying you don't believe, but she wants someone that can lead. That's how strong they believe got to be. It's the difference. That's all. Evenly yoked. No judgment. Find someone that's where you are, man, and grow together.
right.
All right, let's get it.
I would say more so faith, more so relationship with God versus religion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the reason you ended up popping his?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
He didn't seem like he was that sure about what he believed or, yeah.
Thank you.
Yo, I agree. He wasn't that confident or sure about what he believed in.
Just look at his eyes right now.
And I love, Juju is on. She let me have it today. Y'all deserve it too. I'm just playing. No, but truthfully speaking, though, I just want to throw this in there. This is a bonus, y'all. When they come to religion, you will, and I'm gonna keep saying this, and I'm gonna stand on it too. You will find a ton of narcissistic people in religion. It's the perfect battleground for them. You know what I mean? Like the whole social aspect, the whole constant looking for fuel, validating.
They love it.
They love it. Everything
they
about it. You must get to know the person.
Right.
I'm telling you, don't fall for that. Like, this is what I believe in. Yeah. You got to be specific. Can you express compassion? Do you have empathy? Who do you care about? How do you care about? Ask the right questions. Right. Don't fall for like, I've been doing this for 50 years. Those are all titles.
Yeah.
Someone with a good heart don't even lead by that. Listen, I got some more for y'all, but let's let it rock. Here we go.
Head on back this way. All right. We are now down to 4 on Pop Balloons. Go ahead and ask them another question.
What is your definition of a husband, and what do you believe about dating and courting? Like, what does dating and courting look like for you?
Okay, let's start there and come back this way.
Not playing.
She's weeding them out one by one.
As much as they like what they see, right, physically, I bet you inside they're all doing this.
Listen,
that's what's going on in their heart. They really having a struggle right now.
Yeah,
it's hard for men when listen.
Do you see that flower on her? She doesn't want the weeds to choke her out. Come on now.
All right, we're gonna let him live. I'm gonna let him live. Here we go, y'all.
All right, we'll start here. So what are your thoughts on dating and courting? And the other half was thoughts on marriage?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really like traditional. At least that's my belief. So I believe I'm really traditional. And everything that a man is supposed to do, what everybody's beliefs is and everything, that's how I follow suits. You know what I'm saying? Like, courting a woman is easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to try to get to know you, at least get an interest in there, even though if I don't know you yet, and I'm just trying, you know what I'm saying? You know,
he became a whole super villain. Yo, wait, what? This guy right here.
So you caught it too, right?
Yo, and he did it so slowly too. It was so like what?
It was like the disdain was so palatable on his tongue.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
All right, here we go, y'all. Because that look was too. You couldn't ignore that. Here we go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to try to get to know you, at least get an interest in there, even though if I don't know you yet, and I'm just trying. You know what I'm saying? You know, courting. Like, I believe.
Yo, he wants some out of there. He said, "Get this man off this planet immediately, yo."
Crickets.
All right, y'all. You know how it is. We gonna mute our mics. We being ignorant. I told you we back though, so we gonna let this play out with no interruptions. Here we go.
Get to know you, at least get an interest in there, even though if I don't know you yet, and I'm just trying. You know what I'm saying? You know, courting. Like, I believe that, you know, as long as I got something that I could go off of to make the date and make your experience with me precious, that is the aim. And as far as a husband is concerned, a husband's supposed to provide, protect, all that, and that's what I'm about. So I try my best to make sure I work hard. I stay career driven. I keep trying to grow so I could be the best for my partner.
All right.
Head on over here.
The first, he didn't believe not one thing that was said. He wanted to take him to the back and just do this. Just do that. We gonna let him live, Juju.
All right, your name and age and the answer to her question.
J41. Can you repeat the question, please?
What do you believe about courting and dating, and what is your definition of a husband?
Okay. When it comes to courting and dating, you know, I believe, you know, the man should take the woman out, you know, show her a good time, you know. If someone's going out with me, you know, I'm gonna take care of it, make sure you good, you safe. As far as a husband, you know, provide, protect, you know, take care of the household, lead your wife, you know, to the way she's supposed to be going, and, you know, yeah, that's about it.
I'm sorry.
They all nervous. Yeah, they really was. He said, "That's about it." I stopped. I don't do nothing else. I don't even drink. I don't hang out in the club. They want her, yo.
They do. They really do.
He got his hands. He's, right posture, right. Bringing back Boy Scout manners and everything. They channeling in their table manners, house training, everything that was ever taught to them that's good is being exhibited right now. All right, let's get it, y'all.
Name and age and the answer to her questions.
Cornelius, 46. So dating and courting, right?
Yes.
Think about it.
It's simple. So like it molds you into marriage. So dating, first off, it's like I'm gonna open the door for you, close the door for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna walk with you on the opposite side of the road so you don't get hit. You know what I mean? All that good type of stuff. And I just gonna about it. Put you in that comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? Like the LL Cool J song, I lay down my jacket so you can walk up a puddle. You know what I mean? And all that's gonna do is just mold me into just to being that great provider, that protector as a husband. And I'm gonna have your front and your back to death do us part.
All right.
But listen, what if that jacket is like 1 of 100, right? Exclusive. It's like real dapper. What are we doing though?
You know what I'm saying?
Keep that trash bag in your back pocket. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
Okay. Name and age and the answer to her question.
I'm Ty, 42. So dating and courting, dating comes with us getting to know each other. The more time we spend dating and stuff, the more we can figure out how we can make things work. And when it comes to a husband, a husband's supposed to be there, physically, financially, mentally. I'm just going to support you all over the board. I just want you to be happy with me.
All right. So you got to hear a little bit from the 4 men left. Go ahead and pop one more balloon.
Oh.
Okay. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
Because she's attractive. I like her hair. You know what I mean? The dress is fly. You know what I'm saying? Her toes look good. You know what I mean? It's just, she was attractive. And I definitely wanted to hear a little bit more from her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I just don't think he's my type. Yeah, maybe it's the tattoos.
Okay, I get that a lot. I get that a lot. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is, though.
I feel like
it's also what you were saying. I mean, like it sounds good, but
yeah.
I think I'm looking for a little bit more.
I get you.
Yeah,
There it is.
I get it.
More substance,
Respect.
right?
Most definitely, for sure.
All right. We now have 3 left with their balloon unpopped. Go ahead and ask another question.
Do you have children? And if so, how many?
Okay. Start here. Any children? If so, how many?
I have one. She's 19 in college.
Ooh, okay.
Thank you. Over here. All right. Do you have any children? If so, how many?
Yeah, J41. I have one son. He's 3, about to be 4 next month.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Down over here. Do you have any children? If so, how many?
Yes, I have 2 kids, a boy and a girl. My son will be 16 in October, and my daughter will be 13 in June.
2 teens.
So come back this way.
Did she have kids?
I don't think so.
All right. Do you have any children?
Yes, I have 2.
Okay.
Okay, that changes everything
Yes,
now.
it
See,
does.
we back into it.
We're on
Evenly
even
yoked. That's
even
all we
plane.
saying. All right.
Yeah.
I have a son and a daughter, and my son is 15 and my daughter is 11.
Okay.
Got it. Okay. Go ahead and pop one more balloon.
And by the way, guys, I've seen very successful relationships where someone had a child, someone didn't, and they came together.
Yes.
So it's not to say there's something wrong. I want to make that clear, you know.
Right.
It's just that the more evenly yoked you are, the easier it is to start off. However, I've seen it work. You know, you still got to have compassion and the right, the right attributes can make it work.
Absolutely. I can see
wanted to
like
put that out there. Yeah.
No, I agree 1,000%. Yeah.
Now, she has 2 kids, though.
Yeah.
Let me run that back. I don't know if she said their ages.
15 and my daughter. Yes, I have 2.
Okay.
I have a son and a daughter, and my son is 15 and my daughter is 11.
Ooh, okay. She's
Okay.
stacked.
Go ahead and pop one more balloon.
This is not easy.
That's what everyone says. I know.
Well, my man from X's count.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She's gorgeous.
Thank
Gorgeous.
you.
Look just like the sun.
Uh,
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I just didn't really feel the connection. That's really it. Yeah. But I like what you were saying, though. I mean, you seem like a great guy, though.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Thank you. All right, let's head on down. So we now have 2 guys left. Guys, any questions for our beautiful lady here? Oh, they're both ready. Okay, since we're here, we'll just start here, and then we'll get over to you. Go right ahead.
So, what's your definition of your ideal man?
That's a good question. First and foremost, someone who has a relationship with God, because ultimately that person will be leading the household. You know, I will be following his lead and submitting to him. I believe in submission. I believe in, you know, having a covering. So like I'm, you know, really particular about those things. So yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Any other questions?
No.
Not now. Okay. All right.
Oh,
All right. What about over here?
J41. You said you had 2 kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How many as father of your children do you have?
You said how many?
How many? Yeah. Well, fathers.
Fathers.
Yeah.
2.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a pop.
Oh.
So why is
Hey, that was a good question.
It is a
because
good
the guys
question.
wasn't really probing her. They too
They
enamored.
really-
Most of them were just caught up in her looks. They not even really finding out, is she also what she's
Suitable
presenting?
for them.
Yeah, so I gotta respect
Has
them,
to
you
be
know.
balanced.
I gotta respect them, man. Shout outs to him though, real quick.
You don't want
right.
no smoke.
None.
No
Let's get it.
drama.
that a pop?
I mean, it's just one of my deal breakers. But you know, there's nothing wrong with it. She's definitely beautiful. You know, she's doing her thing out here. The yellow is, you bad.
Alrighty. And now is he someone that's your type?
She was gonna
Maybe.
pop.
I don't really know. Like
Yeah.
All
yeah.
right.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Let's head on back this way. And now is he someone that's your type?
Oh.
The hesitation, I'm gonna let her explain. I think
Yeah.
it's something to do with his initial answer.
That's fine.
She took too long.
Okay.
You got to know what you want.
I do. That's
I mean, if you know what you want, obviously I ain't what you want. Because if I was, you would have said
You know
yes.
what it was? It was the fact that you said spiritual.
I told you
Yeah.
the initial. He didn't give a strong answer on that, and I knew she was gonna hold it against him because he kind of was like this.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Maybe you could have been, but it didn't seem like you had a solid relationship with God.
So does a religion makes you have a relationship with God?
No, because it's about relationship. It's not
so
about religion.
That's what I said. I have a relationship with God. I just don't practice a certain religion.
But you were saying that you were more spiritual. Like, what do you mean by that?
Well, spiritual means that I walk in God's path. You know what I'm saying? I take messages from God. God is within me. So the moves I make, I feel as though God leading me to make those moves.
Hold on.
It's not about what I read. It's about the way I walk and what I do.
Okay.
Oh, he said it's not about what he read, so he don't even touch
Oh,
the
that's
Bible.
what he just said?
Yeah, man. So she was kind of spot on based
Okay.
on what she's asking for. I know
Right.
she wants a little bit more, not just I believe in God and. You need a basis, you know what I mean? What's your foundation? What is your foundation built on?
Right.
It's not about what I read. It's about the way I walk and what I do.
That's good.
Yeah.
But you popped, so it's all
I mean,
good.
it took too long to say if I was your type
That's
or not.
fine. It's okay.
So if he, if he were to approach you, is he someone that you would have spoken to, or?
I would probably have to like get to know him a little bit more. Yeah.
So based off of looks, that's what we're talking about.
Oh,
Because
snap.
you got to look at somebody in order to be able to talk to somebody.
He wants to know. She has been kind of ducking
Dodging
that.
that.
Yeah, he cornered her. Let's see what she gonna say.
I didn't get to know them. So attraction is everything.
That is true.
Yes. So stop playing up here.
I don't play. I mean,
Stop playing up here. We ain't come here to play. We
I didn't come
grown.
here
We
to
should
play
know what we
either.
want.
I do.
Okay.
But I would. You're probably like not the first person that I would gravitate towards. But I think you look good. But
So
you know,
do you. Thank you.
yeah. Thank you.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons pop. But thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic and let's give it up for her, guys.
Hey, yo, give it up, man. Good grief. Give it up. Give it up for
Shamaiah.
yourselves. Y'all all made it to this point of the video. Give it up for Shamaiah
Shamaiah.
and all the guests. Yes. We made it to the end of the video, y'all. She did not get a match.
She did not.
But it is time for the final
Final
thoughts.
Shamaiah.
Juju. First and foremost, did you think she would get a match? Let's start there. Based on like after the initial reaction when we found out who the guys were and what they did, did you think anybody really stood out? Or do you agree like with the outcome? You know what I mean?
More or less, I would say. I agree with it. The only person was the first one, and that's just based off of aesthetics.
Right. She
But
probably
that's
was doing that too,
so
trying to weigh him out.
superficial, but
yeah.
it is what it is.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm not mad at the outcome because she clearly wants someone who is very grounded in their relationship with God to lead her. She has 2 minors.
Right.
That's huge. Let's not
She's
forget
been
that.
through something, obviously.
Yeah.
So whatever she did in her past, I'm sure she's learned a lot.
Yeah.
And that's why
Going
she's
through-
standing on the different type of business.
Yeah, 2 relationships.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. 2
So
fathers,
I mean,
yeah.
at this point, you would hope, you know,
that you learn a thing or two, right?
Right,
and I think she has. I think she has. She didn't come off too desperate or eager to just leave with someone,
She
right?
didn't.
And for the most part, none of the guys did either. You know, for the most part, they were attracted to her, right?
of course.
But I agree with you. I don't think there was I don't think the suitable match was on this lineup. You know what I mean? If you're just going off of looks and vibes, she probably could have matched with any of them. You know what I mean? But she wants someone who really understands God, who really understands love. She's right. 1 John 4:8. God is love.
God is love.
Without that, you don't know God. You're just doing a pretend play version. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
God is the basis of love. He's love. He defines love. And then God is truth. Truth is what you should seek, right? What God says becomes that. He's not true. He is truth. So with that said, you need to know those 2 things. The source of love and truth is God.
Yeah.
Once you in there, everything else will make so much sense. You know what I mean?
Life
They ain't gonna beat you over the
becomes
head
so
with the
easy.
Bible. It just life becomes clear and
does,
easy.
y'all.
Do not
It
fall
really
for
does.
narcissistic behavior. No matter who, what, when, where, and why. It is not of God. But with that said, Juju, I'm happy for her that she didn't match. We don't like people wasting their time and fighting during the catch-ups, you know what I mean?
None of that.
So we really hope she comes back, though. She seems like the type that will find someone, just given a slightly different line.
Right.
The guys, they cool for the most part.
Yeah, so
you know
far,
what I'm
so
saying?
good.
Come
So
back,
far,
come
so
back,
good.
guys. Just find somebody that you really ready for. Don't be up there capping and frauding, man. Don't be trying to do that. Talking about her dress is like the sun and it's bright. Go read the Bible. Stop that. But Juju, any parting words, man?
No.
Okay. Pop the balloon.
Pop.
Or
find love.
I said get on in here, boys and girls.
Get on it.
You better wipe your feet.
That's right.
But like the video.
Yes, hype the
Hype
video.
the video. Subscribe, hit that bell notification, all of that good YouTube stuff. We definitely appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
But Juju, pop the balloon or find love.
That's right.
Love a pop.
Love a pop.
BM and Arlette, shout outs to them. But will someone find love today?
What do you think?
There's only one way to find out. Let's get it, y'all.
Let's do it.
Arlette, and we're here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we have some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys.
They're like, ooh.
All right, guys. So we're going to be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if you like what you see, she's saying all the right things. Do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just really not a fan of, whatever that may be, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to each of you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Okay. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Faith.
Faith, how old are you?
I'm 31,
31, and where are you from?
Dallas, Texas.
Okay, and what do you do?
I am a marketing consultant and social media strategist.
Nice, okay. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I read a lot. I travel a lot. I go around the world. My best friend, she's a flight attendant, and I'm her companion. So we do a lot of traveling. I work out a lot. Just the normal stuff.
Okay, love that. So what are some things you look for in a man?
Honestly, just somebody who's nice. Somebody who's not really worried about what social media says is supposed to be the woman's role, the man's role. We just kind of work out what's for us and what works for us. And that's really what I look for. Nobody takes life too serious. Like, I want to have fun. I don't want everything to be so regimented and strict where it's not fun.
Okay, got it. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Honestly, if you're not consistent, if you're not thoughtful, if it's not a give and take and it's a lot of controlling behavior, that's really just a deal breaker for me.
Okay. All right. Got it. So we.
Oh, yeah. You already know it is time for the first impressions. Gather around, boys and girls, in case you're new here. It's what we do here.
That's right.
15 seconds or less, we give our initial take on the featured dating guest.
This is true.
With that said, Juju,
What is it?
gotta throw it your way. What
Must you,
is
though?
your initial take on this woman? Let's get it.
Her handle name is Got Faith.
Ooh.
And it just instantly reminded me of Martin.
Oh,
you know,
okay.
like you know I'm about to get
Infamous
into it.
episode.
Look, overall, she looks good. She's voluptuous. She's I forgot what she did, but just everything just seems not too much. She just really wants a fun guy, no drama. All right, simple.
So far, no red flags, right? So far, so good.
So far, so good.
All right, bet. 15 seconds. My
do you mean?
initial take. Listen, it's funny because all the balloons are still being held, and they're being held tightly.
Very secure.
They don't want to let go at all. I
Yeah.
wonder why. Now, you know what? They did. She said that she travels a lot, though.
Right.
You know, her friend, I don't know if it's a travel
Flight
agent or
attendant.
flight attendant. That's
She's
the
the
only
partner,
thing that
yeah.
make. I'm not saying it is, but you
okay.
travel
A
a
lot.
lot. Like, where are you going? And why are you single? I'm just playing. I sound like a father, daughter. No, but for real, that might be a red flag. Though. You always
All
everywhere.
over.
You don't got nobody with you but your friend, huh? No, I'm just playing. But that really may be a red flag. Outside of that, though, everything is good. It's early. So nothing crazy yet.
Okay.
Drop your initial take. Let us know in the comments below what your take is, and let's get it.
We did not get any pop balloons, which is really good. So I'm going to hand you a pick.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
He looked familiar, right?
There's
yeah.
few of
Few
them.
of them.
Yeah.
He looked like he'd been on like episode 3 or something. Like he's way back. We only had like 3 or 4 uploads.
Actually, I think those 3.
Okay.
All 3 right there.
Oh,
even the
I've
guy in
seen
the
him
middle.
before. I've seen him before.
seen his
Yep.
face
All
before.
right, man. We're gonna have fun with this one. Let's see who she popping, y'all. Let's get it.
Hang on to that. And I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons.
3.
3. Yes.
Ooh.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Hold it tight.
Okay. 2 more.
He said, "Hold it tight."
And 1 more.
She's like, "Don't run."
Okay, let's stay down here. Okay, let's just start here since he's first in line right here. Okay, let's start with your name and age.
Hey, I'm Ryan Anthony. I'm 28.
Okay, and Ryan, what do you do?
I'm a commercial photographer specializing in beauty editorial work and brand elevation. I'm an Air Force veteran and a high school photography teacher through a non-for-profit.
Yo, he got a job, y'all. He definitely get checks. He may need an accountant or 2 for his taxes, though, but he definitely got a job. Hey, yo, salute that man. Let's get it, y'all.
All right. He said, I got my resume down in my head. Thank you for your service, by the way. And so why was your balloon unpopped?
You're attractive, and I like what you were saying thus far. I love somebody that reads, and I like somebody who can think for themselves as opposed to just jumping on a bandwagon. So I was intrigued.
Okay. And so why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Honestly, he just looked young. I thought he was younger than 28, so I thought you were younger. That's why
It's
it
okay.
popped. Yeah.
Hey, that's a good thing. Keep it up. All right. Your name and age.
My name's Hodge, and I'm 28.
And Hodge, what do you do?
I'm a Marine Corps veteran, and I'm also a travel nurse.
All right. Thank you for your service as well.
Hold up.
Oh,
you
dog.
know.
We can't be. Wait. Hold on. You know, we not double standards over here. He said he's a traveling nurse,
Marine
right?
vet, right?
Yeah. No, but traveling nurse is overrides everything, man. That's
I
what
tried
you
to
really
help.
are. That's what you really. That's the combat missions in that office. All right, I'm just playing. But does it work the same way? Let us know in the comments.
Same reputation.
Because we
That's
know
what we wanna
whenever
know.
we talk about nurses that are females,
Traveling
we read the
especially.
comments and they be putting us up on things that I thought they were nice people with the Band-Aids, man. I thought that's all he did. But
The Neospro?
all right, let's get it. We gonna behave. All right, here we go, y'all.
And so why was your balloon unpopped?
I mean, she looks good, so yeah, that's pretty much it so far.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Obviously, I haven't heard from any of you, so I just have to go off aesthetic and other ones look like they worked out more. But not that you're out of shape, because you're fit too. Everybody's fit on the lineup. I just had to pick somebody.
Fair.
Thank you. All right, let's go down over here. If we can get your name and age.
My name is Teddy. I'm 29.
And Teddy, what do you do?
I'm a licensed clinical social worker, and I'm also a veteran.
Oh my God, we
You know what? Compassionate careers. Shout out to the people who are in those services, man. We need that. Hospitality, all of that. Healthcare, childcare. Shout out to the people who got compassion. Seriously. All right, man, let's get it.
Veterans, man. Who else is a veteran? Raise your hand up. Anyone else? No? Okay. Thank you for your service as well. And so why was your balloon unpopped?
She looked good, and some of the things that she said kind of aligned with what I was looking for.
Okay. Yeah. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Again, aesthetic, I think I'm probably taller a little bit in heels. And for work and stuff, I wear heels a lot, which I don't know if you care about it, but sometimes guys care about that stuff. So got it out the way.
I got you.
Do you care about it?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good to know. Thank you.
I have a feeling.
All right, let's head on back.
I have a feeling she popped the 3 best suited for her.
Oh.
I just have a gut feeling.
You know what? You probably still mad at when she popped on him, right? He didn't even get a word out yet, and you could tell all right, let's see where this goes.
I mean, especially as women, but especially as women, when it comes to the fit, the clothing, the style. I mean, that's where, your woman comes in and helps clean you up, if needed.
Right, if needed.
Needed a little help.
Yeah. And that's such it's like, it's an accessory for the most part. Socks, shoes, and tie. Why would you really reject someone for that? Now, we know people say it all the time. It's just an escape. But there are people who genuinely be like, I like those socks versus, and they really be talking about it deep. Like, yo, it's a warranted. It's awful in the streets. Yeah, let's get it.
All right, cool. Good to know. Thank you. All right, let's head on back this way. So we now have 5 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask these remaining men a question.
Okay, my question is, 1, do you have kids? And if you do, what's the relationship like with the mother?
Okay. Let's start here. Name and age first.
My name is DeStefano. I'm 30 years old.
You said DeStefano?
Yeah, DeStefano.
All right. And what do you do?
I'm a key account manager for a tech company. Yeah.
And do you have any kids? If you do, what's the relationship like with their mother?
No, I do not have any kids. I have a dog.
Yo, why you saying like
his
that?
eyes.
Yo, it's just a question of kids. He had you talking about contraband. No, like.
But it's like
no kids. Relax, bro. What's he talking about?
No kids.
Take it there. He was like,
no, mamas.
No, not at all. Absolutely no diapers are being changed anywhere around here. No
stepchildren.
Really? Relax, bro. Look at his face. He's still recovering from the question. He's like, kids.
No work.
Let's get it, y'all. We're going to mute our mic. We're going to be here, I promise.
If you do, what's the relationship like with their mother?
No, I do not have any kids. I have a dog, but no kids as right now. I'm on unk mode, so I'm just straight unking it right now, but no kids at all.
All right, give him a little credit, though, for unk. For unk, though. He care about somebody more than himself, you know what I mean? Not only himself. He care about something, you know what I mean? Beyond, yeah. So unk is good, Be a good uncle, man. All right, let's get it.
Excellent.
I don't have any kids now.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. All right, your name and age?
My name is Robert, and I'm 30 years old.
Robert, what do you do?
I'm in credit repair and business funding.
Okay. And do you have any kids?
I have a dog, and I'm in UC mode.
UC mode. Let's get it.
Yeah, thank you. Your name and age?
Aramis, 38.
All right.
Yeah.
And Aramis, what do you do?
I'm a nightlife specialist. I'm also an entrepreneur, content creator.
Oh.
Yeah.
He said a
Hold
nightlife
up.
specialist.
Hold up. We remember him. Do you remember him? Oh, he had the nastiest pop ending. One of. Oh, I remember him.
Oh no, you know what? Save it for the end though, because we don't want to set no preconceived notions. Right. You know what I mean? Let the audience see if they pick it up, and if not, we still sharing it today. And I'm gonna remind you though.
Yes.
But for the most part, we gonna pretend like he just came in and did this. You know what I mean? All right, we gonna stop. We gonna try to stop. We gonna try. Here we go, y'all.
And do you have any children?
No children, dog as well. Big unk.
All right, thank you. Your name and age?
EJ, 30.
EJ, what do you do?
Bartend, home care aide, and I also do modeling on the side.
All right.
And do you have any children?
Nah, no dog either, so.
No dog either, okay. Thank you.
He said, I got all the time for you, baby. No dog either.
You go ahead.
All right, we promise. We promise nothing. Not for this episode, at least. I ain't even gonna lie. We just gonna have a good time. Let's get it.
All right, and last but not least, your name and age?
Hey, how you doing? My name is Lacobia. My parents wanted to be different.
Embrace it, though.
I'm
It's
31.
different.
Yeah, it's very different.
And what do you do?
So I do a few things. I'm an independent business owner. I specialize in sales marketing for supporting local journalism. I also do content creation, photography, and videography. And I also do a little bit of acting and modeling on the side. That's what I'm trying to bring up.
Nice. And do you have any kids?
No kids. Wait until I'm married.
Everybody has no kids.
No kids.
Uh-oh.
I know that made it hard for you to figure out.
That was
but
helpful. Okay.
you do now have to pop another balloon.
I have to pop yours.
Wow.
Okay. EJ, why was your balloon unpopped?
She looks like she works out. I love someone that can go to the gym. Just wanted to hear her out, for sure.
Beyond went straight to the body cap. Like, what we doing?
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
The nightlife thing. It's just... Yeah, I know. You were next. You were next. You were next. I'm just not there anymore.
Okay.
I don't do it, which is... I'm sure you're great at it.
So you don't
Just
go out at all or nothing like that?
not that much, maybe once or twice a month.
Okay.
But I don't.
That's still a decent amount. You could go out to what nightlife? What you talking about? Not going out to eat. You ain't talking about just going out. Nightlife twice a month means that you're still in the streets.
Yeah.
I'm just yeah.
Party like that anymore.
What do you do, if you don't mind me asking?
Like for
work?
fun?
For work.
Oh, for work, I'm marketing manager and social media manager. So I travel a lot for work, and we go to lounges and stuff like clubs, and I'm not in the club very much.
Understandable. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. I know why you popped, but if you want to go ahead and elaborate.
I like a woman that's open-minded and open to how I make my money. I think money is the hardest thing to attain in this world. Nobody's just handing it out. So if you find somebody with a skill, I don't knock it unless it's something that's immoral or something that's just like
illegal, you know what I mean?
That shames your family, then but him working in nightlife, me working in nightlife, I wear that.
But you have late nights that I have to wait for you to come home to, right?
Yeah, absolutely,
Right.
absolutely. But the thing is, even with that, I don't feel like everybody's schedule's perfect, and I feel
But I don't want to wait for you. I want to be in bed with you.
Absolutely, absolutely. I completely understand that. And I feel like everybody's schedule is different, but I do like a woman that's open-minded about that, and seeing how closed-minded you were about that, I was like,
It's
okay,
not
cool.
close-minded. It's a preference.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah.
From the job?
Yeah. So, yeah, for sure.
Thank you. Okay. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I just didn't feel like it was a lot of hostility right there. I like a woman a little bit sweeter.
Yeah. He's not wrong. I'm.
A little firecracker.
We wouldn't be compatible.
No.
Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball.
Hey, yo, salute to him, though, real
To
quick.
picking it up. I know.
Because he has been consistent. He's probably been on the show at least 4 times. I don't know if it's more, but he's always been like this in terms of if he noticed
Something that is
Yeah.
not in alignment with.
he really wants a soft woman, you know?
good,
You gotta be in your
soft
soft
woman,
girl era, all of that, man. If you even contentious slightly, he out of there. But you know what? She said, you're right.
You're right, yeah.
See what I'm saying? Some people, they know how they come off.
But I'm not gonna lie.
Uh-oh.
I like the fact that she was giving it back to that guy because of that guy.
Oh, well, yeah. See, I'm gonna remind you, and y'all gonna know why Juju was like, because he did some very mean stuff. But anyways, all right, let's see how this goes.
He's not wrong. I'm. Yeah.
Okay.
We wouldn't be compatible.
No.
No, he's not wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, I have an opinion.
All right. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped before you saw that?
She's a wonderful woman. I mean, all the qualities I like. I mean, educated, smart, beautiful, works out. That will triggered me.
Yeah.
You know, so
He knows himself.
so yeah, that's it.
Got it. And now, is he someone that is your type though?
Probably not initially, but I do. He's smart, and after conversation, I'm sure. Yeah, he sounds great.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
He said he's smart, so after a conversation.
She was saving him though. I know she probably felt that pop though.
Yeah.
Because she was
yeah.
saving him.
Right. It's just what she said sounds so funny. You know, talking about after a conversation. Well, he gonna hit you with so many theories and breaking down things. So you're gonna be like, yeah, I think I like him now.
To me, that's just her putting out her cards on the table, so to speak. for
Okay.
him.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's see how the rest of this go.
Yeah.
Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
It was a nightlife thing. So I currently live in Miami. And you say you go out like only once or twice a month. I'm trying to slow down too, personally. But like as of right now, it's a little bit part of my routine. Like most of the time on the weekends or just during the week, I may step out like here and there. But here and there, I'm slowing down. But here and there, I may go out. I do like to do other things besides going out. But if you just fully like against it, I don't know that you might judge someone that does go out.
No, never judge. It's just not where I'm at.
Then
Never
that's
judge.
understandable. That's
like, get your money how you live. Like I think. It's,
no, I don't work in nightlife. I just go out.
Well,
but
live your life how you want.
Yeah.
I'm just not there anymore. I'm more of like ready to settle down and have something where it's just like him and I who we're building towards something, and
that's
it's just a different place.
See,
Nothing wrong with it at all. Just a different place.
To me personally, I like to just do both. So, but you're very beautiful though.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
And is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, for sure. He's very handsome.
Thank you, damn.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have one unpopped balloon down over here. All right. So what's making you hold on to your balloon? Let us.
That brother holding. No, he like, listen, everyone else is out the game.
Last
Ain't
summer.
no way I'm gonna stop playing. He just holding the door. Musical chairs with balloons. Let's see where it goes though.
No.
Honestly, you're very beautiful, very attractive. I like everything that you're saying. I didn't have anything against anything that you were saying.
You are gonna be mad at me for having an opinion.
I mean, we're humans. Everybody got opinions.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
And how is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, like I love dreads. Dreads is my thing.
Okay.
Locks.
Locks, sorry. So sorry. Locks. Locks, sorry.
He had to correct it too. He said locks.
Oh.
He got on, what's this, India Irie? Yeah, he got that earthy vibe going on. Okay, salute.
So sorry. Locks. They're very well kept. And you're very handsome.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, now's your chance to kind of get to know each other a little more. If you guys have any questions for one another, go for it.
Ladies first.
Where do you live?
I live in Atlanta currently.
Okay.
But because of my job, I do sales marketing. I travel. So I'm in Connecticut right now. I've been there for about like a month. And then I was in Denver for like 3 months. So I'm constantly like traveling around the United States.
Which one of your jobs?
He said he was in Atlanta, so we're going to give him like a partial clap. Like,
Okay.
all right, right there. Stop. That's it. See? 'Cause he named like 3 other states. You're going to get the whole Atlanta love if you left Georgia. Like, but yo, shout out to him.
You're doing that because you gave
The
me a
sales
lot.
marketing. Yeah.
Oh, okay, sales and
Yeah.
marketing.
Mhm.
And so you don't really have like a home base at the moment.
Like a home base?
She know good and well. She needs an escape.
To pop.
She is not going to land on that. She ain't landing well. There's only one parachute on that plane. And we know she already got it in her back. She's ready to jump off.
It's Atlanta. Like that's my headquarters.
But so how often do you move? Because you gave me like 3 different states there.
So I started off in Colorado for like 3 months. And then I was in Connecticut like currently for like a month.
And then when do you move again?
It's based up to the job. It's not really up to me. It's kind of like whenever they tell me to go, I just go.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is long distance hard for you?
Long distance was something that was hard for me in the past, but you know, I've become more of an open-minded individual as I got older.
Mm-hmm.
It's not as big of a deal because I constantly travel a lot, so it wouldn't be too much of a big deal.
Okay. I don't know if I believe you.
Okay.
It was the long I'm not sure. It's okay if it's not your preference. You can say it. It's okay.
I mean, like I say, it's not a big deal to be honest.
Yo, bro is willing to risk it all. Stop acting like she know what he do. She wants him to come out. Undertaker, we need you. I know you eat it though.
So when you say she's good at calling,
come out. We need you. Somebody trying to. She want him out of there.
Yeah, she does.
But she don't want to look and feel bad doing
About it,
We get it. She talking about some.
It's okay.
Yeah, I don't believe you. He's willing to take it there. Like he will. Come on, man. Let's see where this goes.
Okay, that's all I got. Yeah.
Are you good?
I think I'll have to pop because I don't think I believe you. I don't think. And it's okay. It's hard. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. You scared me. I was about to pop you. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Let's head on back. All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. I'll go ahead and take the mic and let's give it up for her, guys. Thank you.
Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up for yourselves too, guys. Y'all all made it to this point of the video. We definitely appreciated it.
Yes, we do.
Yes. Get notified. Hit that bell. Select all notifications. You won't miss a video like this.
No, you won't.
Drop your comments below and let us know what you thought about the show. Don't forget to like the video. But Juju,
Yes.
it's time for the final. Thoughts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got some thoughts.
Faith.
Faith.
What's
she
her last
did not match up with anything. Oh yeah. Yo, shout out to the OG Martin viewers. They know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But listen, I don't even know where to go with this one. Like, what's on your mind? You know what?
Okay. Uh-huh.
Share your thoughts initially, because I
Okay.
don't want to like distract what you about to say.
So you see this, what I'm holding up, right?
Okay.
What's his name again? The one in the second to front. I think
I can't remember his name. I don't even want to call him Carl or anything. That's so
Carl.
left field from what he really is. His name might be Vagina. I'm calling him Carl or
Let's
something.
call him Carl for now. I do believe
Well,
Carl.
Gray suit. Let's give him that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice suit though. I like it. But yeah.
He was hitting on something.
Okay.
Because after his exchange with her, I was laser focused on her exchanges with everyone else. And yeah, even the way she was handling that last pop.
Yeah.
It was very principle-ish.
Okay.
If we're gonna sum it all up, I would say like a principle.
Oh, okay. I see.
You know what I
see.
mean?
And she's leaned a lot heavily on being opinionated and
There's that.
like having like you know what? Okay,
And
I'm gonna
there's
say
cool
this.
principles. So let me not just put that broadly.
Right,
But you know what I mean. Like someone who's like a dictator, an authoritarian.
Right.
Authoritarian. There we go.
They got that kind of demeanor, like they, you know what I mean? And it's cool. Some people they carry themselves like that. They're very confident. They may
It's
even do it
under there.
professionally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I notice a lot of times when when it's part of your profession, it's almost like
There's
you can't
that.
turn
Shake
it
it.
off. You may
can't shake
forget
it.
not everybody works for you.
Yeah.
A lot of people on their own, or they may be similar to you. They not ready to subdue. And that's the thing. As a woman especially, that could really throw men off. It's like, what are you, a drill sergeant? Would you come in there with a clipboard ready to check off a list? Nah, you doing the same thing we doing.
Right.
Looking for love.
Because for someone to say, look, I'm very opinionated, you're saying that in a way that shows or makes one feel like you're unyielding. You are relentless in stating your opinion, right? Getting your point across, right? Because I did notice like certain exchanges, like she would elevate her voice to be more dominant over the exchange that she was having. I was just like, I think.
But she's self-aware.
Possibly.
She's self-aware, and that could be good or bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It could be good if she's willing to make the changes so she don't continue to present like that.
Yeah.
But it could be bad if she feels like, this is just the way I am. This is, just accept it.
If that's the way you are, and it's like, no, we're not going to get along. I need someone to put up with this. You're asking for someone to put up with someone who is possibly like contentious.
And what's crazy, Juju?
I mean, I'm just saying.
If we rewind it, if y'all would rewind it to the like the initial, when she first came out and did her intro, I should say, right? It almost sounded like she was saying, I don't want a narcissist. I don't want someone narcissistic. Like the way she was breaking down, like I don't want someone who's this way and that way.
Right.
And I'm saying that because it's funny. A lot of times, not a lot of times, I think every time when someone comes out, that's usually how they sound. Even if they themselves are a narcissist.
Yes, absolutely.
It's like no one likes to deal with narcissism, especially people who possess those traits.
Yeah.
Like they just come out and be like, I don't want nobody controlling. I don't want nobody telling what to do. And I'm like, but that's your whole MO.
That is
that's
you.
You know what I mean? You projecting your whole introduction on others, but
you're her.
I just want to put
I'm her.
And by the way, I'm not, we're not picking on this lady.
No.
We're just saying a lot of times this is pattern recognition. When people put out that energy that's not pleasant, usually that's probably what they are. They're not pleasant. Because the good people, right? The people who are compassionate, the people who are kind, respectful, genuinely, they are also aware of the harsh realities of the world. It's not ignorance. Ignorance doesn't make you a good person. You really know what's out there and you're willing, ready, and able to choose a different path.
That's right.
Other than following the flow and just, being mundane.
Yeah.
So I do want to put that out there. But any other thoughts, Juju? Why is this woman, right?
Yeah.
Like you said, I'm sure she came out there looking like she was ready to grab everyone, but why she leaving by herself?
Well, it's because she's very opinionated.
Very opinionated.
Because it almost makes me believe it's either you need a pushover or a guy who is just very physically dominating. Like, you know what I mean?
To the
like
point that,
to subdue.
He's more opinionated than you.
Well, there you
It's
go.
like two bulls clashing,
And
but
that's
one of
what
them
I
is
mean
just
by
bigger.
that's a recipe for
That's a recipe for like investigation ID for law and crime network. It's a recipe for things that aren't good, that aren't related to love.
But for that. Lastly, I would just say there's something there because people don't need to be opinionated like that. To me, it's.
And when you say it that way, when you stress it like that, it's almost like you're saying, listen, I'm really low-key judgmental. I just don't want you to judge me.
There you
That's
go.
It, man.
Okay,
I'm
there you
opinionated.
go. Thank you.
Why?
Because that's what I'm
Relax.
leaning on. That's what I'm leaning on.
So we got to watch, it's not just her too. We speak a lot of times, and y'all, the ones that really rock with us, y'all know we talk more about the spirit, not the person, right? What they're presenting, like what spirit or like she came out, obviously, I don't think she was asking about anything faith related, even though her name is Faith, right? So her opinions, what are they based on? You have a lot of them, but what are they based on? And I know she was saying, well, I used to do this, and I'm like, I don't judge. Yeah, but what is your baseline? What is your anyway?
No. Okay, I'm gonna say this last, guys. I promise. This is a legit red flag on her. Because I remember, oh my gosh, I just had it, and you were talking because I was listening to your point. I was like, I'm gonna bring it up after you made.
Was it the faith thing? It was baseline or. And by baseline, I was talking about moral baseline. When a lot of people say, I don't judge. It's like...
To solidify this red flag, I remember she said something about social media. Like, I don't... At first, I thought she was about to say, like, the Bible or anything. I don't want anyone to dictate whatever. I just want us to do what? Like, the women role and men role. That was it. That was it right there. I'm sorry. That it just all came back to me, and that just solidified.
And that's why I said baseline.
That solidified
or rather foundation. You know what I mean? Like what do you stand on? You know what I mean? Because a lot of people be like, man, come all. I don't judge.
Her opinion. That's what she stands on.
You don't judge because you don't believe in nothing. You don't stand on nothing.
She sets the bar. There's nothing higher than her that sets the bar.
And that's it. And that's why I said what I said earlier too. When people be like, I don't want nobody to control.
Nope. Yep.
That's because they doing that already.
So that guy, that second guy, he hit it.
He hit it on the nail, and he kept his cool and his composure. And she just was like, I am.
Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball.
I am a spicy meatball. That is the MVP VIP word. Spicy. We're gonna keep it light. And she says, no judgment, right? We just having fun, and look, we're grateful that you have fun with us.
Yes, we are.
So drop your comments below. Let us know what you thought about the show, the MVP VIP word, spicy.
Mamma mia, that's a spicy meatball.
Pop the balloon.
Pop.
Or
find love.
I said get on in here, boys and girls. You know we finna have a good show today. Like the video.
Hype the video.
All of that good YouTube stuff, we definitely appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
But Juju, pop the balloon or find love.
That is the concept.
Shout out to Arlette and BM. Back in Arizona.
Yeah.
Sticking with this lineup, right?
Yeah.
Trying to get through it.
Same line.
But will anyone else? I think we got one, right? So far. Will anyone else find love?
Let's see.
It doesn't change, right?
I know.
There's only one way to find out. Let's get it.
Hey, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Brianna.
Brianna, how old are you?
I'm 32.
Where are you from?
I'm from the DMV area, Virginia.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a speech pathologist.
Oh, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to do a lot. I like to work out. I'm really into Pilates and weightlifting. I like to travel. I like to plan themed intimate events with my friends. That's a few things.
Okay, got it. And what are some things you look for in a man?
Someone very ambitious, intentional, consistent, someone who is marriage-minded and wants a family, someone loyal. Yeah, those are a few things.
Got it. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Someone with poor hygiene, someone who isn't goal-oriented, someone who doesn't like to do a lot for fun and just kind of boring, someone who is just mean and argumentative.
Okay, got it. So, no pop balloons. Off to a great start. So I'm going to hand you a pick. There you go. And I'm going to have you pop.
You know what? Yeah, ain't nobody popping, right?
Nope.
So we just got to get straight to the first impressions. Gather around, boys and girls. In case you're new here, is what we do here. 15 seconds or less, we give our initial take on the featured dating guest.
That is true.
Juju.
Hello.
What is she talking about? What is your initial take? You know what I mean? What is she talking about? What is your initial take? Let's get it.
Okay, so she's 32. There's a lot of 32-year-olds coming out today. But she looks good. As far as her what she wants, it seems like she just wants a sweet, decent, kind, loving man. You know? So no red flags.
No red flags so far, right? All right, man. Like you said, Juju, my initial take.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah, look, a lot of times when you listen to what people want, they're describing someone who's either very compassionate or just not narcissistic. You know, it's just it's that in a nutshell. Listen closely.
It's true.
No one likes to be lied to.
Nope.
Somebody that pretends to not know what's going on unless, certain people around and all of that fake phony, but we know what time it is, when it comes to that. But when it comes to compassion, though, see, it's difficult. Because even the narcissistic person wants a compassionate person.
It's true.
That's how they fuel up. So we all want compassion, but do we all deserve it?
Exactly.
It all depends. So let's see where this goes, because so far so good. She ain't saying nothing crazy. It's just the normal things that we always hear. I just don't know if it's clear enough for them to get it. So drop your comments, let us know what time y'all on, and let's get it.
Let's go with 3 balloons. Okay. Whenever you're ready, go right ahead. Okay, 2 more. And 1 more.
Directly in the face.
Start over here. All right, your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Tercy 40. And I think the presence was I like what I was seeing so far. Seemed soft, so no reason to pop.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Just a little bit too flashy for me. Like a lot going on. Yeah.
She told me how flashy.
It's a lot of jewelry, like watch, like bracelets, like necklace, the shoes, just a lot for me. Yeah. Sorry.
Is that a lot? Is that a lot for y'all? Let's go there. Does he deserve any lashes? You know what I'm saying? Or should we be applauding him? You know what I mean? Let me know. Let us know.
You know the part that I just cannot get over, right?
Oh God, Juju, where you going?
I don't know.
Well, yeah, I think you should let him live, right?
Okay.
Let him live.
I'll
Let his sockless. All right, here we go.
No worries.
It's going over here. All right, your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Bartholomew, I'm 34. I like the toes. I like the tats. I like the smile.
I like the natural hair. I like the earrings.
Thank you.
I like it.
Thank
That's
you.
why, that's why I ain't pop.
All right. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I'm not really into locks. Yeah, more of a clean cut or just like longer hair. I'm more into. Yeah.
This a wig.
Okay.
I can take this off. I'm bald headed under here.
I almost
All right. Your name and age and why was your balloon unpopped?
Mark is 32, and my balloon was I'm still hearing her out. Just hearing what she has to say.
Okay.
All right.
I got it. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I just kind of had to choose. I think I'm more attracted to some more of the other men in the line. Yeah.
Thank you.
Sorry.
I'm taking a pop balloon over here. All right. Your name and age and why did you pop your balloon?
Joshua, 35. I was going back and forth when she first came out, but when she said the flashy thing, so like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, is he someone that's your type?
No, not really.
Okay. And why so?
A little bit short. You're flashy. I'm not really into your outfit. Yeah. Sorry.
Step back this way. We did get a pop balloon. Okay. Your name and age and why did you pop your balloon?
Jaylen, 34, and I pop my balloon because sometimes I wear diamonds, and I don't want to be too flashy for you.
I mean, diamonds are cool. I'm just saying, like a lot of jewelry,
A
plus
lot of
like
jewelry.
with like just gold everywhere, like necklace, rings, bracelets, shoes, just like a lot of just shiny things. Yeah.
Okay.
He just don't want the Trinidad James, you know what I mean? All gold, everything. That's it.
Trinidad James.
He said all gold, everything?
Wearing diamonds sometimes like a chain and like rings and stuff like that. So I ain't want that to be a problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I think he's very attractive.
No, same for her. She's beautiful. It's just that comment, like it raised like a red flag because I was like, if we out, sometimes I do want to wear that type of stuff. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. All right. Well, thank you.
Still in the club.
Okay, so we are now down to 4 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask the remaining men a question.
Okay. What does consistency and intentionality mean to you, and how would you display that in your relationship?
Okay, I'll start here first. Your name and age, and then the answer to her question.
That's a good question. My name is Jay. I'm 23 years old. Can you just repeat it again, just to be sure?
He's like, the question was
good
so good,
question.
I don't even know what it was. I wasn't paying no attention to it.
What does consistency and intentionality mean to you, and how would you display that in your relationship?
I mean, it means that you know what you want in life and you act accordingly towards what you want. And the way I would display it is by consistent actions. For example, I'm a leader, so I will lead, make sure that everything is okay, right? And I will be consistent about it. So, yeah, that's it, pretty much it.
Thank you. So down this way. All right, your name and age, and the answer to her question.
Geraldo, and I'm 40.
That'd be nice.
And what was the question again?
What does consistency and intentionality mean to you, and how would you display that in your relationship?
Consistency, reassuring her every day, spoiling her with gifts, and, surprises. That's how I would.
Okay.
All right, your name and age, and the answer to her question.
My name is Roderick J, 34. Consistency and intentionality within a relationship, between the dynamic. Just, let's see. I think speaking on things is important. Communication as far as intentions, like knowing, first step is communicating. Obviously the actions follow, but it's important to communicate what you intend in a relationship. And consistency, I think that kind of follows up with that, right? Like, so the more that you talk about something, the more you should be consistent with it in action.
Your name and age, and the answer to her question.
Giving her what she
Hi, my name is Reese. I'm 36 years old.
Hey, yo, hold on. I ain't gonna let Pinstripe get away with that. Why did he sound like he absolutely guessed all the questions and somehow got 100 in the test? You know what I mean?
That's what it sounds like.
You know he put B for every question. And they hit him back with 100. He like, I'm smart, yo. It sounded like he almost didn't make it out of there, but somehow he did. You know what I mean? All right, man. Accidental risk? What we doing?
Your name and age, and the answer to her question.
Hi, my name is Reese. I'm 36 years old. And my answer to the question is this, like, I'm the type of person, like, when I'm in a relationship, I wear my heart on my sleeve. So the person that you meet me as is who I am throughout the relationship. I'm not going to change up 3 months in. So it's like, if I'm treating you good in the beginning, I'm going to stay like that. You're going to get the morning gifts from me, a little, you know. I'm a thoughtful person, so I'm real big on consistency. Like, I never want a woman to feel like I'm not interested. If I love her, I want to show it.
Wow. He said, whenever you need me, I'll be there. That's him, man. I'm going to call him James Jackson. James Brown and Michael Jackson. There you go. That's him. Let's salute that brother. He really wanted to. He holding that balloon and speaking like a gentleman.
That was Michael's.
That's James Jackson.
Yeah,
Him. He's James Jackson. That's what I'm saying. Yo, but salute him though. All right, let's get it.
All right.
Oh, she was still looking at him too. Like, look at it. Look at it when she was walking past. Like,
All right.
Okay. You
I
might
am
have a
going to
chance
have
with
you
that. What's going
pop
on?
one balloon.
Good eye.
She got to pop one balloon.
Oh, wait, hold on
now.
No. Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
It's beautiful.
Hold on. Let's go back. My bad, y'all. There we go. There we go.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She's gorgeous. She is beautiful.
Thank you.
Love the teeth, love the hair.
Thank you.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
He just seems a little bit too soft-spoken for me.
I was just going to speak on that too. 'Cause you know, he's always been like, I think he's 40, right? But he always spoke like that. He always comes on like, just pass me a blanket. He got the pass me a blanket tone, y'all. He sounds like he need a blanket. He's just a little bit cold. Wherever he is, he just needs something to keep him. Hey, yo, give me that blanket. Hey, yo, bro, pass me that blanket. He ain't talking with us,
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
He just seems a little bit too soft-spoken for me. I'm a little bit quiet, so I just need someone like more outgoing, someone to complement my personality.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a more of a whisper, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, that could just be how
like
he is. I'm not saying he's shy or anything. It's just the way he projects. He always, he always had that. And he was disappointed that he got popped. So maybe he also, put that in there. But yeah, man, give him a blanket though, man. He'd be all right.
All right. We are now down to 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask these men another question.
Okay. What are 2 things or a few things you've learned from previous relationships that you have learned, and how would you implement that in your new relationship?
Okay. Start there and come back this way. All right. Your name and age and the answer to her question.
Hi, my name is Reese. I'm 36 years old. Yeah, so I would say that in my past relationships, I was sometimes very busy. I would give them my undivided attention in the sense of loyalty, but sometimes I wasn't available like every single time they wanted me to. So that's something that I learned over the years is like really put that time in. No matter how busy I am with work, like even if I go see the person an hour after work, like just make that time. Like I want to, I haven't had the opportunity. I've been single for quite a while, but that's something that I took from my past. Yeah.
Your name and age and the answer to her question.
Roderick J, 34. I would say I like a woman. I've learned in my last relationship, which I have 2 kids, a son and a daughter. So I was in a relationship with her for 4 years. I've learned that there was some things about myself that I still needed to mature. I was 26 when I had my first child. So, I'm 34 now. Yeah, I had to mature. Yeah, I had to learn how to deal with insecurities. I'm done.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, why is Arlette laughing? Like, what? Arlette, you the only one laughing.
Everyone feels awkward. Arlette is having a blast.
She trying to laugh all the way back into comfort.
It's a nervous laugh.
And as she's moonwalking too. She's backsliding right to the top of the stage. My man was like, insecurity.
Full stop.
Okay. I'm just leaving it at that. I ain't gonna say nothing else because I don't know what that brother dealing with. But that was almost a Joker moment. Like as in Batman Joker. Arlette just giggling like he told the best joke ever. All right.
I'm done.
Okay.
Just run that back one more time.
How to deal with insecurities. I'm done.
Okay.
That's so cute.
All right. Last but not least, your name and age and the answer to her question.
Sure. My name is Jay. I'm 33 years old. And three things that I learned in my past relationship. Number one is to never be complacent. Sometimes when you tend to be complacent, you take things for granted and then things fall off. And that's not good. Second thing would be to always be patient, because sometimes things happen and then your partner or your whatever needs to learn things accordingly. So sometimes you need to be patient to let them know, to let them learn to their own pace, right? And third would be to be open-minded, because sometimes things can change. And if you keep an open mind, you welcome new ideas, and then that can make things better. So that's what I would say.
Got it. Thank you. Okay.
I don't like the icon. Tell him stop looking.
Listen, you know we've been covering this lineup for a little bit now.
Stop.
He's always been like this, man. He talks and talks, but it's like it's void of something. It's void of some like a sensitivity or emotional connectivity. He's just talking like business. He might be a great business partner. You might make a lot of money with him. But I don't know about long-term romance and dating. I'll just leave it at that.
Go ahead and pop one more balloon.
Oh no. Oh.
No. Nope.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
A couple of reasons. Like one, time stopped when you walked out. That's
Why you do that
Why
to
did
that
he-
brother?
Why did
And then she smiling. So she eating up the compliments. Time stopped when you walked in. I ain't hear that in a minute.
couple of reasons. Like one, time stopped when you walked out. That's what I was waiting for this whole time. Like sincerely. The other thing too is like you seem genuine, like you're really ready for a relationship. Also, I remember you mentioned you live in the DMV. I had recently moved to Pennsylvania from New York, so it's not like a far travel. So it's just kind of convenient there as well. We didn't get to dive deeper. Like I didn't get to know if you had a relationship with God. Like that's something that's important to me. But the way you carry yourself just gives me that vibe that you do. So yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome, yeah.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I liked all of your answers. I think just like the hair is like a little wild for me.
I could go braid it right now. I got money. I'll go pay it. You're my type. Like you change your mind.
Hey yo, he is not playing. He like cut it out. I go down the street, super cuts everywhere. What we doing? I mean, come on. I know ain't no brothers getting hit because it's super cuts. I'm just playing, but nah. But for real, let him live.
Fine about them, like for sure. Let me know.
Okay.
Yeah, you the one. You the one. Yeah, you popping.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, sure.
All right, thank you. Okay, so we now have two guys left with their balloon popped. Guys, any questions for her?
Yes, I do have a question.
Okay. Go ahead.
My name is Jay, 33 years old. Question I have for you is simple. What do you think about a woman being completely submissive to a man?
Good gosh.
I don't like that. I don't think that. Okay.
Yeah.
Good gosh. That's it.
Hey, that was a very quick pop.
Yeah.
Why? Why?
Well, I believe that if a woman really like a man, she's going to be submissive to him because she really like him. That's a decision that she's doing for herself. I'm not forcing her to be submissive to me, but she wants to do it naturally. So if she's not, that means she don't like me. Therefore, I love myself too much to deal with a woman that don't like me. Disqualified.
Okay.
He think he got this whole thing figured out. He be looking at the camera like disqualified.
You know
Listen,
what?
man,
I'm done.
You know, yeah. We just gonna save it for the end because we've been getting at this guy for a minute. We got to give the feature date and get some love. So yeah, we gonna save it for the final thoughts. I got some words for him, but he doing his thing, and I'm sure some fellas, maybe some women. I'm more curious in the females that rock with him. I want to know why.
I want to know.
Genuinely, this ain't
If
no
you're in
yay or nay.
yeah.
You gotta elaborate. Don't be like y'all wrong and tell me what it is because he keeps saying submissive. He keep talking like this. He doesn't bring up God. He doesn't bring up anything that would be, he doesn't bring up anything outside of himself or, the person. It's just, if you like me, you're going to submit completely.
I want to know.
I want to know, man. Where are y'all if y'all exist?
I really want to know.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
He is, but I would never be completely submissive to a guy. Like I'm too independent for that.
I respect that.
So yeah.
I respect that.
All right, let's head down there, see if he has any questions. All right. Do you have any questions for her?
Do you have any children?
No.
Okay. How do you feel about? Oh, that's an obvious question. Where do you live? DC.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in SC. I'm in South Carolina.
Okay.
How do you feel about long distance?
I've done long distance before.
Yeah, likewise.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Pretty basic. I mean,
Yeah.
vibes is vibes. If it is, it is what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's cute. No, I like to say answers. Yeah.
Okay. Come on up here with us. All right. Do you have any final questions? If you don't have any, that's okay as well. But let us know.
How's your relationship with your parents and your family?
It's really good. I'm really close to my parents. I have a twin sister and a younger brother. We're all very close. We all live around the same area, hang out, like do family trips and events and things like that. So yeah, we're very close.
Oh, she close.
Okay.
Any final questions for you?
So you said you have 2 kids. Is your relationship with their mother like cordial? Like, is there any drama or anything?
No, yeah, we're co-parents. She supports my trip out here, you know. So yeah, we're good. We've been separate for about 3 years since my son was born. He's 3, so we're good. We're good. I'm friends with her sisters. It's like a real co-parenting relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if she needs help or they need help or something, you know, with something, because I'm there. Because because kids. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. So I'm going to ask my final question now then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Can I get your name one more time?
Brianna.
Brianna. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
I don't think so. Sorry.
Okay. So why was it a no?
Sorry. I think the 2 kids are just too much for me. Yeah, but you seem really nice and down to earth.
Appreciate
but,
it.
Yeah.
Likewise.
Yeah.
Thank you. Have your head on back. All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons pop. But thank you so much for coming on. I'll take the mic and let's give it up for her, guys.
All right, give it up. She ain't make it with a date, but she made it through the episode. And so did all of you. If you watching, you right there. Hit that like button in case you forgot. Hype the video, all of that good stuff on YouTube. You know, comments and all of that. And Juju, it's time for the final thoughts. All right. She didn't match, but
nothing crazy happened. She walked off, right?
Yeah, she walked off. Nothing crazy happened.
And let's give it up. Well,
look,
appreciate
But yeah.
the balloons.
Yeah, there we go. Let's get to it. I'm not surprised. The only thing I really want to talk about, I'm not even going to give him too much burn.
I'm done.
You know what I mean? I'm just going to leave it like this. This guy, right? This guy, along with like something she said, this combination is like a bottle, what they call it, a keg. It's ready to powder keg. My bad. How about a powder keg ready to explode?
Oh, yeah.
Because her reaction to what he said, it was suffice, but I just want to touch on a few things, right?
Yeah, go.
He's been talking submission the whole time. Not once does he bring up anything about the Lord, anything about faith or, you know, love or what it should be based on, you know, where submission, you know, where it comes from, originates from. He's speaking sincerely like, I'm just a guy and you should submit to me and that's it. The more you like me, the more you should submit to me.
I just want to throw up.
She, on the other hand, I know she was like, I could never completely submit to a man. And once she said that, that was telling them like maybe her past and her upbringing and how she views submission. You know, she didn't really talk about God either. See, I just want to highlight that. You know, in both cases, they're listening to each other. One is being extreme in another way, which causes another extreme reaction.
Right.
Listen, when you are a man of God, right? You do not look to dictate anyone or anything. You don't look to control anyone other than yourself.
There you go.
The reason you are a leader or a head is because you are submissive to God.
Yes.
So you're submissive to love. You know, 1 John 4:8, God love. You're submissive to that arrangement. Taking care of your wife the way you take care of yourself. Taking care of your family, prioritizing and everything like that. The woman, she's not simply submissive to the man.
Right.
She's actually submissive to God.
God, yes.
That's the arrangement.
That's
is
it.
God's order.
Right there.
You are both submissive to God.
Yes.
When you do that, right? His spirit, God's spirit, can flow freely within your marriage.
That's it.
I'm gonna leave it on that note. That's how love works. Love is not just some fancy
gosh.
word that we make up and we define. It is defined in God's word. You know, that is the originator of the marriage bonds and everything else that we need in order to succeed. We step out of that, it's a wrap. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to put that out there because when I listen to people talk about submission, I see why it's so icky. I see why it's a word that turns you off because it's not rooted in anything. Right. Submit to me because of what?
Because of the money. That's it.
Because I'm bigger and badder than you. I can subdue you. Like that's what submission is without love, without God. It's tyranny. And then the woman, she's always going to feel like how this woman said. I ain't submitting, to no man. I'm independent. I take care of myself. Why am I?
It's a knee-jerk reaction
because
no one wants
like you're relinquishing your power, yourself to someone else.
There you go.
You really got to understand. I'm not. See, this is why when we say a lot of people do not know what love is, it's not condescending. We're not judging. We're still learning it every single day. Love is not something that we define. It is immense. It's always going to be more that we can live to learn about when it pertains to love. That's it, Juju. I got my little speech out. I just wanted to put that out there because I'm like, this pains me so much to see. And it's all within society. Women are becoming more and more against the idea of listening to a man. You know why? Because they've been bruised and battered by men like him that want undying loyalty for nothing. Other than, I said
the money. I make money. And I'm physically stronger and submit.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? You're a woman. I'm man. Submit. Like, really?
No, but
it ain't based on nothing, huh?
What the point I made earlier about trauma, whatever it is, whether it's in his childhood or just a line of bad relationships because he chose the wrong women.
Yeah.
It's a fork in the road that we all get to, right? Yeah. When we deal with such a thing. And it's either one of them is to heal or the other is, you know what? Like, bump it. I'm going to take my revenge. I'm going to control. So that's all I'm reading off of him. Yeah. And sadly, that's just, to your point, a lot of people just walk around with that.
Yep.
And then it's like, you just see it. They create their own set of standards, and
you listen closely. It's their own world,
distorted, and everyone has their own different standards of love, and it just creates this powder keg.
Yeah.
It really, really does.
Yep.
Where when you read the definition of God, of love, especially in God's word,
And by the way, you're right. God and love. You're defining God.
God is love, right?
God is
when
love.
you learn
Patient,
of Him
kind,
through His word,
forgiving.
right? It literally covers everything.
It does,
doesn't it?
Yeah, and see, I'm
everything.
glad that
everyone's needs and wants. It covers everything.
And everyone, yep.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
In love.
When it's genuine and when it's done by both parties, by the way.
Yeah.
Because you can have the biggest heart in the world, the most compassionate person that exists.
That's true.
You match with the wrong person, you ain't going nowhere. Love is what builds. You know what I mean? Not arguing, not the money, and we a power couple and all this other stuff. If you do not have love in your marriage, and I mean both, you don't need to be a forever therapist or an enabler, or you assisting somebody to look a certain way, but they really not that way.
Yeah.
Genuine love. Yeah. Love and truth. We keep saying that, man. You need those two things to really grow and make waves in your life. Wow. And also to help others. So if you made it to this point of the video, let us know in the comments below what you thought about this episode. I hope you guys have fun at the end of the day. We talk a lot, we joke a lot, we try to drop gems, but all in all, I hope you enjoy the show.
Yes,
so drop your comments below and let us know what you thought about the show. Love is the MVP.
It is.
VIP word. We talk too much about it to not let that shine. LOVE. Drop it in the comments below. That's the MVP VIP word. We'll know that you rocked with us to this point. Any other thoughts, Juju? Any parting words?
That is it.
That's it, man. Yeah. Love is beautiful.
Love is
Submission is beautiful. To the right person, of course. All right, with that said, Pop the balloon.
Pop.
Or
find love.
I said get on in here, boys and girls.
Get on
you
in.
already know we're finna have a good show today. Like the video.
Hype the video.
Hype. All of that good YouTube stuff that helps out a lot, and we definitely appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
But Juju.
Yeah, ma.
Pop the balloon or find love.
That's right.
Brand spanking new lineup, right?
It is.
This might be the latest. As you know, when this video comes out, this is the latest lineup, right?
Mm-hmm.
Will these men find love today?
Well, you know, me. I'm always forever hopeful. So.
And there's only one way to find out, right?
That is true.
Let's get to it.
And we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we have some single men line up. Make some noise, guys.
It's a lot of
that was a little bit of a slow burner, but it's okay. So we're going to be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if you like what you see, she's saying all the right things. Do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just really not a fan of, you can't see yourself with this woman, whatever it may be, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to each of you and see why you ended up popping. You guys ready? Yeah.
Yo, there is a lot of men on that line.
And I'll go over to each of you and see why you ended up popping. You guys ready?
It's nearly a dozen of them brothers, man. They ready for love. Let's see if they find it, Juju.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Jaylen.
Jaylen, how old are you?
I'm 27.
Where are you from?
From the Dallas, Texas area.
Okay, and what do you do?
I actually work in office administration.
Oh, all right. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
Ooh, I love watching movies, so I'm a real big cinephile. I'm definitely a foodie as well, so I love all types of trying different foods. I'm kind of new to the Phoenix area, so love trying out different foods, specifically sweet treats for sure. And man, I love art, whether that's going to an art museum or actually creating myself.
Okay, so you live out here?
I do. I live out here from the Texas area, though.
Got it. Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Ooh, I definitely look for humor. I love telling jokes. So if you can laugh at my jokes, that's definitely the way to my heart for sure. I also think being empathetic, that's important. Just being generally kind is meaningful to me, and not just kind to the people that are in your life, but kind to strangers as well. That definitely tells me a lot about your character.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. One thing that's really important to me is advocacy for marginalized communities. So any sort of bigoted, hateful behavior will not be tolerated over here. Okay. And definitely somebody who is not intentional. I don't like thoughtless behavior. I like for people to be intentional about the way they're interacting with me and everybody around them.
Okay. Sounds good. So.
All right.
All right. What does she do again? Admin, paperwork, something?
Listen, I'm only laughing because she's asking not for much, though.
HR.
But in this world that we live in, right? Listen, we're going to get to it, guys. It's time for the first impression.
Yeah.
In case you're new here, it's what we do here. 15 seconds or less, we give our initial take on the featured dating guest.
This is true.
With that said, Juju, seem like you know a lot about what she does. You know?
Do I?
What is your initial take on this lovely woman? Let's get it. Initial take.
Okay.
Let's get it.
So Jaylen, 27. I know she does something administratively. As far as how she looks, I wish it was a different outfit. You know, to me, the skirt is it distracts. But as far as everything that she has said, everything sounds good.
All right.
You know?
So no real red flags so far, right? The fit throwing you off a little bit, though.
Right.
Everything else so far, so good.
So far, so
good. All right, bet. Initial take of Jaylen.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, my initial take, she's cool. You know, she's not really asking for much. I didn't pay too much attention to the fit, but yeah, normally that does throw off the guys. I will say this, though. I only laughed because she's not really asking for much.
She isn't.
She wants someone who's funny, who laughs at her jokes, right? But also was very intentional.
Yes.
You know what I mean? No wasted thoughts and wasted effort. I was listening to that. I was like, I really hope she come through with somebody, man. Because we living in the town, right?
Where
people just do things. Rarely give it thought, right? I just say stuff because I can say it.
Right.
So anyway, I'm just joking around. But
it's true.
Realistically, I do hope she finds somewhere. So this is going to be fun, y'all. Really don't know what's going to turn out to be. So let us know what your initial take is. And let's get it.
No pop balloons. Off to a great start.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to hand you a pick. This is a very large lineup. So I'm going to have you pop 4 balloons.
4 balloons. Okay.
4 balloons. Go right ahead.
Let's do it. Hello.
3 more. 2 more.
Yeah, so a lot of guys out there. She got to knock them down one by one.
And 1 more.
Yes, no.
You take her time.
Come down here a little bit.
She's moving around like she in her kitchen or something, just looking for a cup.
She's making BM back up.
Okay, I'll have you stay down there.
Yeah, does it start down here?
Yes. Okay. All right. If we can get your name and age.
JD 3333. That is. Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay.
Jesus, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are you from and what do you do?
Good.
I'm a champion, so I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Just let you know, New York Knicks. We got that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You did? What you did?
Creative producer. I made it produce some of your favorite shows. Besides this one, it's one of my favorite shows. But you know, yeah.
All right, got it. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I mean, I like what she got going on. She's a sweetheart, you know what I mean? But she's in Arizona. I'm on the East Coast. So, you know, East Coast, West Coast, it ain't a thing no more. But I can understand it's long distance. You feel what I'm saying? Word.
Is that what
Got
she
it.
said?
And now why jump?
Yo,
Did she say
bro
that?
is like super New York, right? Everything from his posture. Like, hold on, man. We gonna let him breathe.
talking
You know what I'm saying? This boy New York, up north. NORF, that's him, man. He not even normal New York.
I know.
He extra sauce. You know, he put that NYC sauce all over
You
it.
see that button unbutton?
Yo, I'm gonna have to rewind it a little bit.
Button up,
Pay
unbutton.
attention to how he putting it down, Juju.
I
The
know.
way he talk, his delivery.
Yes.
That's New York all
Of
day,
course.
son. What up, B? Hey, yo, what up, Dunn? That's him. Watch this, yo. Good gosh.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
I mean, I like what she got going on. She's a sweetheart, you know what I mean? But she's in Arizona. I'm on the East Coast. So, you know, East Coast, West Coast, it ain't a thing no more. But I can understand it's long distance. You feel what I'm saying?
That's true.
I feel it, son.
Got it. And now why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Pockets.
I would say purely just based off of height. Man, I'm a little bit of a giant over here. So
I ain't want to say it, but yeah.
yeah, right. So
I don't
man,
like climbing trees.
Right. Okay, right. It's not for everybody. So definitely a little bit of a height thing. But man, the outfit is fly. I love
Thank
the
you.
yellow one.
I love the
Super
advocacy.
dope.
I love everything you got going on.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Keep being beautiful, sweetheart.
Thank
Keep doing your
you.
thing.
It's so sweet.
All right, we did
That's
get a few more
classic
pops
New
over
York right
here.
there.
Okay, let's get your name and
That's
age.
sweetheart.
Tim, 35.
All right, Tim, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from LA.
All right, so we got Tim, 35 from LA.
Looks very familiar.
Yeah, he been on here before. I remember that. I think he had
Okay.
like the Dodgers hat on when he was on here. LA, I remember that.
Your name and age?
Tim, 35.
All right, Tim, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from LA. I drive trucks. Yeah.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I like what she said. Sweetheart. Yeah, I just wanted to hear her out. She's a little young, but I was gonna make an exception.
Oh,
Okay.
All right, why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I would say just general attraction. Man, I think you're definitely well put together. I love the necklace. Definitely a beautiful fit that you have going on for sure. But
Thank you.
I think just general like innate attraction wasn't there.
Appreciate it.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Yep.
All right, over here, let's get your name and age.
My name is Andre, and I'm 30.
Okay. Andre, where are you from and what do you do?
I just moved from Maui, and I work in the
Oh.
kitchen.
You moved from out to here or you? Oh, okay. All right. And so why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear her out. She has nice nails.
Thank you.
Pretty much it. Yeah.
All right. And now why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Man, I think that, I love that you're from Maui, kind of hearing that information from you now. But I think the outfit is a little cash. So I definitely was kind of moving a little bit of a different direction with somebody that maybe would be more aligned with me.
Aligned.
Thank you. All right. The last one.
That brother ain't asking for much. Juju, he's from Maui, right? And he works in the kitchen.
Yeah.
That's it, man. You ain't got to know nothing else. He held on to the balloon because her nails look nice.
Yeah.
I don't get no more raw and straight to the point than that.
Pop the balloon. Your name and age.
Khalif, 28.
And Khalif, where are you from and what do you do?
From Philly. I work in mental health, work at a psych hospital, and a psychology doctoral candidate.
Yo, give it up for that brother, man.
Give it up.
He's either going to be your best friend or your worst nightmare.
That is
Because he's going to know what's going on. Let's just pray that he has the heart to, you know what I mean, help you out while he's paying attention. Nah, but salute to them, though, man. Anyone, but especially the brothers in that field, man. It's so rare.
It is.
But it's so needed. So salute.
Yes, it is.
Hey, very nice. So why was your balloon unpopped?
Really love what you had to say about empathy and marginalized groups.
Oh, thank you.
So I was waiting to hear more.
Okay, got it. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Man, I think another kind of like general kind of attractiveness. I don't think that it was definitely there for me, but I love everything that you had to share about your current occupation. I just think that, there's kind of like I would say attractiveness is subjective, and it wasn't subjectively there for me right now.
Understandable.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's head on back this way.
He's like, you know I can
so we still have quite a load of balloons left. 7 guys with their balloons still unpopped, but go ahead and ask them a question so we can help you narrow it down.
For sure. So I want to ask, do you think that your friends are a good representation of your character? Because it's really important to me that the people that you keep around you are of quality, not just yourself. So, do you think your friends represent you well?
Okay, let's start with your name and age first.
How you doing? I'm Cabana. I'm 31.
Okay. Cabana, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I'm the owner of Harvey's Coffee, and I'm a partner with King Crab ATL.
Cool. So, if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Absolutely. The company I keep is very intentional. At 31, this point in my life, I'm very big on alignment. And my friends are a great representation of me. We're all entrepreneurs, business owners, trying to do things by the book, follow God. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, if we can get your name and age.
Franzi Francois.
And Franzi, how old are you?
I'm 35.
35. Okay, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Wisconsin, Appleton, Wisconsin, and I'm an aircraft maintenance engineer. And yeah, my friends would be great representation to me because everybody that I keep in my circle are positive, and I don't have like a big circle. So, it could be the reason being is because, it's not easy to, have great people in your circle, great, loyal, honest people. So, the people that I do keep in my circle are, they are a representation of me and they have positive things to say about me. So, I have to say, yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right, if we can start with your name and age.
Yeah, my name is Latrell. I'm 31 years old from Chicago, live in Atlanta. I think it's important because...
Also, what do you do?
What I do, I work in entertainment and media, so just behind the scenes work. Okay. And in terms of do I believe... I do think that friendship, who you hang around with is definitely important because I had to cut off people in the past because, just being lazy and just uninspiring. So just to answer, yes, it's important because who you're around is a representation of who you are, though. Yep.
Thank you. Okay, let's get your name and age.
JC, I'm 28.
JC, where are you from and what do you do?
So I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, but I've been in Phoenix past 10 years and I own my own mobile detailing business. Yeah.
Right, if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Yes, so my 3 best friends, Jeff, Tristan, and Michaela, I call them the Trinity from Justice League. I don't know if you're a superhero girl.
I am.
But Jeff's Superman, Tristan's Batman, Michaela's Wonder Woman. Jeff brings out all the good in me. Tristan helps me to see all the evil in the world. And then Michaela, she uplifts my spirits. I've been friends with them from anywhere from 6 years to about 15 years, from high school all the way to college. And I think, scripture says that bad company corrupts good character. So I absolutely agree that the people you hang around are who you decide you're going to be like. So,
yeah.
Okay,
thank you.
Cool.
You always want to keep similar energy among your midst. I feel it.
Down this way. All right, if we can get your name and age.
My name is Michael Hall, and I'm from Racine, Wisconsin. I'm 31.
And what do you do?
Oh, I'm an athlete and I'm a coach.
Okay. If you want to go ahead and answer her question?
Yeah, I feel like my friends are definitely a reflection of my character and my personality and just everything that I am. And that everything that I try to emulate as a person, character-wise, and everything that I want to be, that those type of traits are either traits that that they possess already or that I see them, aspiring to have or whatever, or working towards. So yeah, most definitely.
Thank you. Okay, let's get your name and age.
Zazu Malloy. I'm 32 years old tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Happy early birthday. And now, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Phoenix, Arizona, born and raised, and I do a plethora of different things, mainly Amazon retail and creative work like photography.
And if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
I would say that my friends are a good representation of myself and my character. Most of my friends I've known for 8+ years. And I really scrutinize a lot of people like before I'm saying like, hey, look, you go from an acquaintance to a friend. So I think that has a lot of value for who you actually say is in your corner.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. If we can get your name and age.
Hi, my name is Chris, and I'm 29 now.
All right.
Yeah.
Chris, where are you from and what do you do?
So I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I work in investment relations, basically finance.
You from Atlanta. You already know. You got to give it up, man. You got to. All right. Now let's see what he up to. Where he up to?
Her question.
Absolutely. So yeah, my friends are a good representation of me, I would say. I went to Morehouse College, HBCU in Atlanta, and I just really thrived there. So I think my friends thrived as well. So I think that speaks to it.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
All right. It's quite a few guys to hear from.
Yes, yes, definitely.
So I am going to go ahead and now have you pop 2 balloons. 2 balloons. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yo, that was a powerful question, by the way. You know what I mean? Like when you young, right? High school, even younger, you don't give a lot of thought to maybe who you may consider a friend. You kind of forced to see certain people every day within your community, 2-3 mile radius, whatever. But as you get older, right? I would say at least 25 and up. When you really start dealing with life, right? Bills and all the things that come in life and just, trying to make your way, you start picking and choosing those people that are really considered a friend, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes, they grandfathered in, legacy friends, you know them forever.
Right.
But I'm saying the ones that you go out your way to choose, me personally, Juju, I would say creativity and passion, right? Those been the 2 things. What about you? I'm just throwing you on the spot. I know.
Oh, okay.
In terms of friendship, how would you say your friend circle has been? Not recently, but in general. Like, what are the things that you look for? You know what I mean?
Well, right. I mean, okay. So back in high school, a lot of it centered around sports.
Okay.
For me.
All right.
Right.
Athletes, right? Yeah.
Just anything, just out, running, jumping, whatever, swimming, whatever. Right.
Right.
And another part or another one, I would say.
Listen, the sports is enough. The sports is enough. You know why? Okay, I'm gonna say it like this.
I'm gonna say food.
Okay, foodies and sports, but at the end of the day, y'all, passion and purpose, right? Is how you can tell if somebody has love for something.
Right.
So I look for that still. We're looking for love one way or another. Do you love art? Do you love sports? Do you love poems, music, whatever?
Yeah.
If someone is really passionate, I found this out in my experience. If you don't really have a passion, a lot of times frustration tends to fill in those areas.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you gotta when you really passionate, you don't have as much frustration.
That's true.
Unless something is in your way of trying to fulfill that passion. Right. But anyway, I just want to throw this out to you guys. We had to share something before we asked you guys what your thoughts are on that question. Your friends, are they truly a reflection of who you are? Or
at
something
this point
else?
in your life.
Or something else.
Yeah.
Maybe you just a good Samaritan and then you got like a bunch of charity cases and that's what you do.
Oh, but that tells a lot of well, that's a whole other conversation. But to the point that you made, which is like in high school, it's like whatever you're into, you're gonna find those who are into it as well. Right. You're gonna flock to them or navigate to it or
exactly. Yeah.
But then as you get older, I think trials and tribulations help you discern like who's really there for you, right? And usually like once you're out of high school, going into college years, adulthood and all of that. Yeah. I feel like that's where a lot of people just start seeing who is who.
Yes, exactly. They start expecting a little bit more than surface level.
Yeah.
But love is what builds, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, no matter what, look for that in one way or another. Look for love. That's what builds. Reciprocity, all of that good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Let's get it.
They're in trouble.
Okay, one more.
Ooh, that was fast.
Let's start with the first one you popped.
Yes.
All right. So what was making you hang on to your balloon?
Well, you're pretty. So I was like, okay. And then you actually have a very good way of wording things. I would say I can really listen to you and absorb.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think just kind of sitting on it a little bit longer. I'm not sure if the attraction is fully there, but I do appreciate like what you provided as far as like telling me a little bit about your friendships.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you. One more down here. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
My balloon was unpopped because like I feel like attraction isn't just like what you see, but you know, I liked a lot of things that you said about like philanthropy and taking care of people and being empathetic.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I really believe in is having like a heart for not just yourself and the things that you're focused on, but also understanding the people around you and your community. So, you know, I just was empathetic towards that, and that's why I wasn't popped.
Okay. All right. And so why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I mean, you're very soft-spoken, and I'm a lot, okay? So, man, I just want to make sure that I'm having somebody around me that can kind of hold their own a little bit. It's, of course, such a small period of time, so you can't really tell. But, you know, just based off of that, I do think, man, outfit, very well-dressed, of course. But that would be the thing for me.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Head on back this way. So we are now down to 5 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask.
And that little exchange, this is just to my fellas, you know, because we got like a wide range of people who watch us, all the way from the OGs, the old heads that be dropping wisdom on us, to the young guys that may not be peeping game. Like what she said it very respectfully, but let me just rewind it a little bit. You see how my man posturing up right here?
Right, he's
He got
closed
the arms like this and all that. She moving freely. She kind of was spot on that. You know, she said it in a tactful way. Basically, I think I'm a little bit too much for you, bro. You know, you're a little bit reserved, subdued. You're a little bit not what I want. But she said it respectfully.
She's taking into account everything. Like
everything. You know what I mean? Body language, the way you present, the way you say things, projection, articulation, modulation. I could keep going. Everything matters. So the more that you are self-aware of, the better.
Yeah.
You know, because then you're not like, oh, I wonder why he ain't like me or she ain't like me. I wonder why. You won't have the wonder. You'll know, like, you know, based on what they're saying, if you actually do present like that.
All right.
But anyway, shout outs to her, though, because she was tactful with it.
She was.
She ain't really playing. She just told the truth. Like, all right.
Yeah. So we are now down to 5 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go off of your information that you provided me about the Justice League there. If you could be a superhero or have a superpower, what would it be?
Okay.
Let's try to come back this way.
Okay.
It's a fun question.
All right. So if you could be a superhero or have a superpower, what would it be?
That's a tough question. I'd probably go with Spider-Man because he's my favorite superhero. He's got like the best of everything, really spidey senses, quickness, wit, and he's a nerd. I'm a nerd. I like to work on a lot of different things, and I feel like he's not put in a box like a lot of other superheroes are.
Okay. Thank you. Come on back this way. All right. What about over here?
Spider-Man was a good answer, but I feel like I'd be Professor Xavier just because he's so OP, and I feel like I mean, you can read people's minds, you can stop people in their tracks. Like, I mean, he's just so OP. You could do pretty much anything. So, yeah.
Okay, good answer. Cool.
Now, superhero, right, usually helps people, right? Okay, I'm just making sure that they want these powers for good reasons. Okay, all right.
Okay. What about over here?
Even though bro already took Spider-Man, I'm gonna say Silver Surfer because he's smooth. He can teleport anywhere. So Silver Surfer for me.
Okay, you got some comic book heads up in here.
So I got a character in mind, but I don't know if he's like part of like Marvel or it's just a movie I seen, but he
don't say Blank Man.
Teleport. So I'd be if I had a superpower, I'd like
you said Blank Man Juju.
I was hoping he wasn't gonna say Blank Man. Good God, I'm sorry. Did I take it all the way back there? Okay.
Listen, he could be whoever he want with that shirt on. Man. He could be Hood Man for all we care. Let's see where he going now. All right.
But he teleport. So I'd be, if I had a superpower, I'd like to teleport.
Okay.
I could be anywhere, anytime. I could get to you at any time, all the time.
I see that.
Yep. So it'd be teleport if I had that superpower. Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay. So he didn't even say a hero. He just said a power. Yeah. All right, man. He got.
That's why he likes him.
He wiggled his way out of that. He was like, I could even teleport to you. All right, I see what he did there.
We need that. We might need that. Okay.
And what about over here?
I'm gonna be real. I'm not really into superheroes like that. But if I had to choose from what I know, I would probably say Batman because he's about justice, but he got limits. He's cool, calm, collective.
He got a fire car,
Yeah.
nice crib, and I think that aligns with me.
Okay, so first, right? Not bad.
Yes. Okay, very good.
All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you pop one balloon. One balloon.
Okay, let's see.
Yo, so Juju.
Mm-hmm.
Same question. I gotta throw it your way. Just for this episode, we can't be asking the good folks that watch us, right, to tell us their business, and we ain't saying nothing. So just for this episode, every question they pose, we gotta try to respond to it as well.
Okay.
We ain't gonna be interrupting as much though. The question was superhero or superpower. We'll give you that.
Oh.
You know what I mean? If you could have a superpower, or if you could be a superhero, what would you be?
Okay, gosh. You go first, because let me think about this for a
Listen,
second.
I don't even know if this count because he's more of an anti-hero. I guess Venom.
Ooh, you know what? I'm not
Just
surprised you said that.
temporarily, I'm in that mode. Right? I ain't trying to hurt nobody, but I'm watching everything. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on with the government? What's going on? I'm just playing. No, but for real, that's it. For now. What you know, we're gonna come back to you, Juju.
Okay, no, but I have one.
I
want to say Storm.
Ooh.
I like Storm. Right?
You know what?
I'll make everyone have a nice sunny day all day.
There we go. All right, we're gonna take that. We're gonna take that, Juju. Leave your comments below. Let us know. Superhero or superpower?
Yeah.
If you could have it, what would it be? All right, let's get it.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
No, everything she was saying was good. So I'm just observing.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
The Silver Surfer is actually a villain, I think. So that's why I said, okay, let's see on that. Yeah. I love your outfit, though. I love pink, so that is speaking right to my heart. I'll definitely say that. But yeah, I think that's fabulous what you have going on.
Absolutely, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we're slowly dwindling down. So we now have 4 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask another question.
I'm going to ask, what would be a cause that is important to you? Since I talked about sort of...
All right, you know we got to do this real quick, right?
Because it's what she pointed out first.
It's what she pointed out. Y'all see?
That's what I thought. I
right
thought
there,
he
it
was
says
good.
the Silver Surfer is widely regarded as a superhero and as a tragic cosmic figure in the Marvel Universe. However, he initially served as a herald of Galactus. In the beginning,
Galactus
he was acting as an antagonist. All right, girl. So we're going to let her live a little bit, man.
Okay.
We're going to let her live. But basically, that wasn't the reason you popped them.
No.
Right, let's get it, though.
Advocacy being something that's meaningful to me, you have a cause in mind that you kind of go out of your way to speak for and advocate for.
Okay. All right. So your name and age and the answer to her question.
I'm Cabana. I'm 31. As far as a cause, just spreading love. I feel like that's what the world's missing. Everybody's trying to fit a persona or be mean or try to be popular. So I would just spread love.
Yeah.
Big round of applause.
That's it.
Your name and age and the
That's
answer to
it.
her question.
How could you top that, though?
No, literally, he hit the
You
point.
can't top that.
The world needs love, man. Everybody's like, what are you saying? It's like some form of a mask. I gotta be tough. I gotta be rough. I gotta be this. I gotta get the money. Spend your whole life doing that for what? Because you're lacking love. You haven't felt it, seen it, tasted it. You don't know what it is. You don't know how to give it. You don't want to give it. Whatever the case is, love is missing somewhere.
Yeah.
So he right, man. Salute that guy. Let's get it.
Franzi, 35.
Fonzie.
He's been on the show before, right, Juju?
He has.
All right. He looked familiar, but almost in a suspicious way. So I don't know how he acted last time, but let's let him live.
Franzi, 35. I wouldn't say let me see, I don't have a particular cause, but I would like to get into prison reform programs to help out, people who just got out. Because it's a process for them to get out and try to get back on their feet. They go through a lot in there. So I have to say it'll be prison reform causes that I join to help them out. I think that's very important. So yeah.
Definitely. Thank you. All right, your name and age and the answer to her question.
I'm JC. I'm 28. I don't know if I have a specific cause. I think I have a heart for the homeless for sure. My church and I, we go a couple times a year to go down to, forgetting the name of the facility, but downtown we go to feed the homeless. I've had so many people I know that will see the homeless on the sidewalk or on the freeway, and they're like, they deserve to be there. They've made choices to be there, and I don't agree with that at all. I think there's a lot of judgment and prejudice in our world, and I think people look at me and they might think a certain thing, and I don't appreciate that. So for me to look at someone else and to make those preconceived notions, I don't think that's right. So if I had to choose a cause, it would be homelessness, and I try to give back. I keep singles in my car whenever I pass by somebody to give away to them. Does that kind of answer your question?
It does.
Okay,
It does,
cool.
definitely.
Awesome.
I love that. Thank
Cool.
you.
That brother got a beautiful outlook, man. No, seriously, man. Just give him a quick round of applause. Yes. Big ups, big ups. My man said he does not like prejudice, right? People look at him and make assumptions, so he wouldn't want to do that to others.
No.
But there are people who've been in the same position, right? And they use that as a justification to why they're so judgmental.
Yeah.
Everybody judged me growing up, so I'm just going to be like, see, that's why I love when someone can go through something negative, right?
Right.
But then use that to be more empathetic.
Yeah.
To be more understanding. That's a beautiful trait.
But you see, those people who have been through stuff or, and seen people like that, they usually have the opposite of that. They're not empathetic, right?
Yeah.
They're more like self-absorbed
Right.
and, woe is me.
Self-preservation will get you to that point where you see nothing else but your own existence being the only thing worthy of preserving.
Yeah.
You out to get it at any cost. See, when you have a loving heart, right?
Right.
Man, I don't even want to do a sermon, but when you got a loving heart, you're going to see the same things that people who are consumed with fear see. But you're guided by faith, by strength, by hope, by things they don't possess. It's like they only see fear and that's it. They stuck and frozen. A loving heart, you will see that fear. In fact, that fear is what you're conquering with love.
That's
the reason why I got love. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be frozen and paralyzed with negativity, etc. But I'm gonna just leave it at, like I said, I don't want to give a whole sermon right now.
But I'm really glad that you touched on fear because those type of people with their different spirit, it's everything is about them, and as a result, you become paranoid.
There we go.
The fear.
Yes.
So it's like the paranoia is like, oh yeah, these people are up to no good. They're gonna be out there to get you, and
yeah, and it just keeps going and keeps going and never stops, right?
Yeah.
It goes from the way they look to their race to the way they smell. That fear will cause you to be a different kind of human being.
Absolutely.
All right. But anyway, I just wanted to applaud that man because he probably goes through a lot of, prejudice and nonsense, and he's not willing to be like that. He's willing to give people the opposite of what he had to endure. So salute.
So down over here. And last but not least, your name and age and the answer to her question.
Zazu Malloy, 32 years old. And I would do educational reform because I think that it's very important for people to be educated, not specifically in just like the general math science topics, but also in emotional intelligence. Because I feel like families are really broken up of all races and all demographics. And I feel like that a tight-knit, the phrase, it takes a village to raise a child, really resonates with me, and I feel like that's lost among people because people forget that like your neighbors and and people that you went to school with or people that you might come in passing like at the grocery store could also be part of your village.
Of course.
Good, I agree. Hey, can we give a quick round of applause to our neighbors and everybody involved in this entire discussion?
You too.
This is beautiful. Nah, but for real, shout out to our neighbors though. He's right about that. It takes a village, yo. We got the kind of neighbors that really help create that village.
Yes, we do.
They got empathy. They got concern, interest for more than just themselves. Wow. I think that might have been the last guy for that question, Juju.
Right.
You know what? Look, I'm going to just say this because I know I said that we were supposed to answer the question. We already kind of shared some stuff.
Yes.
And I think you won't be mad when I just set it up for both of us, right?
I know what you're
The thing that me and Juju are most concerned about, right, are the true victims, right, of, you can say with me, narcissism. That's it, man. I promise you. There are genuine victims out there.
Oh, yes.
Not the narcissists. They victims of everything. Like, they either the hero or the villain,
Yeah.
I mean, they either the hero or
victim.
Or the victim. My bad. Not villain. They never take accountability for nothing. So they either save the world or they need to be saved. But the real victims are people with compassion. You know what I mean? They being stifled. They being held back. They not allowed to show that love. And that's why we very compassionate and we very passionate against it. All right, man, let's get it.
Good responses. Yeah.
Here.
Okay.
I'm feeling it.
So I'm going to go ahead and have you pop one more balloon. Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She's a beautiful girl, nice career, and I like her answers.
Nice. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think some of the answers you gave were a little bit more general. So I think that there may be less of an alignment there because you couldn't speak like more detailed to some of the questions that I gave. But I really appreciate everything that you shared.
Most definitely.
Of course.
Okay. So 3 guys now left.
Yes.
Go ahead and ask them a final question that's going to really help you
figure it out.
Mhm.
Okay. Tell me what's a hobby that you like to engage in, but not for financial gain, right? Something that you do just to actually enjoy your time. Maybe if you have a day off, kind of ideally how you'd kind of spend your time, your free time.
Okay.
She can't even say what's your passion anymore because in today's world, everything involves money. She has to make the distinction.
Very specific.
What do you like to do that doesn't involve paying bills or having to take care of
Your
something?
leisure.
Sheesh.
Good question. Go right ahead.
I do love the gym.
Okay.
So I'm always in there. So I am into like outdoors, like guns. So I would like to hit the range more. I haven't done that recently, but the gym is something that I do. I do take oh man, my words tied up. I do take physique seriously. So yeah, I'll just say the gym.
Okay.
Just getting my body right, staying in shape.
Yes.
Because health is wealth. So yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, let's hear from you over here.
I don't even want to look at her.
She's petrified.
What are you doing? And he trying to put it on her. She ain't letting him. She ain't giving him like eye contact. He's like, yeah, health as well. He biting his lip and all that. She's like, nope. Next.
I don't know. I don't know. It sounds lame, but like watching movies, like I guess like I'm kind of a cinephile as well. I'm always watching a Netflix show or Disney Plus show, and I work really hard during the week, and so when I have some time at the end of the day, when I'm done with work or school, I'm watching something. That's just kind of my escape. Like I love stories. I love telling stories. It's kind of my thing. Just watching movies, watching TV shows. So yeah.
Thank you. Okay, let's hear from you over here.
I'm a really spontaneous person. So really, you just got to be active or doing something different. I like to be doing something new every like 3 months or something like that. So I try to get a new hobby, learn some new things. Maybe I'll take a walk and anything creative, honestly, and anything that'll get the creative juices stimulated.
Okay.
All right.
You sound high octane. Every 3 months.
All right. It is that time again. Go ahead and pop one more balloon. Yes.
Yeah, I figure.
Yeah, he wasn't going to get away.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She's a real beautiful lady. Yeah, she's definitely something that I'd go for.
Okay.
Caramel skin, pretty, real hair. Yeah. So and she also has a lot of great things to say.
Yes.
And everything she had to say about guys being having empathy. I do have empathy for women.
Said guys being empathy. Come in. I know you was about to do. Come in. Yeah, all the way. Take me right there. I think,
the one with the floral.
With the floral shit, please.
The floral plant.
Yeah, it's been enough, man. He tried though. He almost had all of us.
That's like
he said the guy with the
Pastel?
empathy. Get him out the room.
She had to say about guys being
He said guys being empathy. Oh my goodness. You might need backup to tell you. All the way out of here.
And everything she had to say about guys being having empathy. I do have empathy for women, so yeah. So I do think that me and her would have been a we would have been a great match. So, with that being said, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I'm from Texas, but I'm not so into the guns. You know, I'm not so into the guns, I'll be honest. So
I don't own one though.
Oh, okay. You should have added that. No. So that probably
back?
No. That probably
Nah, bro.
be a switch. No.
My man said I like busting off for fun. I like letting it off.
I do.
To kick back.
Enjoy it thoroughly.
Word, like, what is you doing? I thoroughly like
So I love
loaded.
the immersive experience.
I like loaded, reloaded. Like, bro, relax.
I think that
We're looking for love, by the way. Gotta remind the folks, the good folks at home. And while y'all at it, like the video, by the way. Come on, if you here and you haven't liked the video, really, like the video, leave a comment, let us know what time you on, all that good stuff. And let's get it, y'all.
that would be the thing for me that probably I'm not as interested in that.
Okay.
Yep.
I respect that.
Of course.
Okay, let's go down.
Why he react like he got
You got
exactly right?
In that.
Okay. I respect that.
Of course.
Okay, let's go down over here. All right, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I mean, I think you're great. My name is JC, but my name is Jaylen too. We're both light skinned, tall. I just felt like there was a lot of like little things as to why you popped other people's balloons, and I try to give the benefit of the doubt, like the whole, what was Quicksilver or Silver Surfer's not a superhero like that to pop.
See what I tell you? It was gonna be somebody who collected enough comic books to know that was a fraudulent statement. He penalized her for it. Right now.
Surfer.
Don't do that, man.
Like Silver Surfer.
Call him a villain. What he doing?
But didn't she give a second reason?
I think she did. That was the real reason, though. You know what I mean? But he being petty too for her being petty, I guess.
Somebody else. What was Quicksilver or Silver Surfer's not a superhero like that to pop somebody else's balloon. I thought that was a little, whatever. And then little things here and there. And then I am an advocate for, guns. And I feel like, maybe politically, not that that's a deal breaker for me, but it seems like maybe it might be for you that maybe you're a bit more left and I'm a bit more right. So, but yeah, I think you're great. And, that's why I popped my balloon. So.
Okay. And now, is he someone that is your type?
I would definitely say so. I actually kind of love the fact that we're both named Jaylen. Like, I kind of was like, okay, that's kind of cute. Like, I kind of like that. I've always wanted to date a Jaylen.
How do you spell it?
Jailyn.
Okay. Mine's Jaylen.
Len. Okay. Yes.
No.
Okay. But yeah, definitely I would say.
Oh.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool. Sorry.
You.
Yeah.
Let's go down here.
Hey, yo, bro got some like serious PTSD.
Yeah, I think so. Where is he from?
I forgot, man. I know he's from a hood near you.
Is he from New York?
He's from a hood. No, I'm just playing. No, but yeah, he jumped every time he hears something go on.
He's not from New York.
Sorry.
Yeah. Let's go down here.
He has an accent like that.
All right. Why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think she's really cool, really well spoken. I feel like we could be like really good friends. But like, I think it's kind of funny. But the whole Jaylen thing and making like light skin clones kind of was like funny to me. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just back up off of that.
Of course. I never insinuated anything about making light skinned cloned babies, but
Well, I wasn't saying you were trying to make that. I'm just saying like, I guess I have like a running joke with some of my friends where they're always saying this, and I'm just like, yeah, bro, it's just rubbing me the wrong way.
of course, no, not a problem. Like, I think it was better to, do it prematurely than to have allowed me to follow through.
Okay.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
I think I really like his fashion. So I think that's something for me that kind of kept you along in the process would be like the fashion and kind of how you spoke about being a creative. I'm not sure if like.
Why he looking at her like he ain't buying nothing?
So I think that's something for me that kind of kept you along.
Like, kept me along. He's like, open the door.
These pauses, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at his face. He's like, I don't believe not one bit.
He does, yeah.
In the process would be like the fashion and kind of how you spoke about being a creative. I'm not sure if like physically the attraction is fully there, but I think a lot of people, would say that there's more to attraction than just that. So it definitely was something that kept me a little bit interested, wanting to learn a little bit more.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. I'll take that mic and let's give it up for her, guys.
Yo, give it up. give it up for this lovely young lady.
Oh yeah.
She didn't find love, guys, but she made it to the end of the video.
Yes, she did.
So did all of you. So go ahead, subscribe in case you haven't. Hit that bell. Select all notifications. You won't miss a video like this.
This is accurate.
Like the video.
Yes. Hype it up.
The video. Comment below and let us know what you thought about the show. It's time for the final. Thoughts. Are you surprised, Juju? Me? Listen, I know in the beginning I said like she's not asking for much, but she did seem very specific in certain areas. Like she wants someone who can laugh, doesn't take themselves too serious, but they don't just do anything. You know, they do it with intention, with purpose. Like the more she spoke like that, the smaller the list of eligible bachelors were. It got down to like 3 by the time any balloons popped. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So shocked? No, not really.
No.
Not really. I don't even think she truly had a good match on this lineup. I feel like everybody was just being respectful, to be honest.
Okay.
Even the light-skinned guy, like that Jaylen thing.
Yeah.
No. And then he went out his way to say, like, you know, left and right and politically and guns. And I was like, yeah. It wouldn't have lasted more than a few days, you know. Yeah, you know, I think given how they are, they would have needed somebody more aligned. I mean, what's your thoughts, Juju? What's your thoughts? You probably see her with a few of the guys on the lineup, and if so,
well,
how
the
and why?
Jaylen guy at first, yes. But then when he started saying that left and right stuff, that's when I had that reaction. I'm just like,
right?
Don't do it.
America. What side of America do you stand on?
Division.
Like, yeah. When you get in that bag, it's like, oh yeah.
Okay, but as far as she goes, look, everything you said, I do agree with, and you know everything that we said throughout, I still stand by it. You know, this is just how the cookie crumbled. So be it. Okay. But as far as her, it's just me. It's just a little distracting. I know it's a pants. It's not a skirt.
Oh yeah, the fit still throwing you off, right?
I just feel like she would have been perfect with like a summer type maxi, but like
basically what Arlette
wearing,
right?
Not even, because that's more of like a body contrast.
Oh, okay.
But with her, like, okay, you see how her skirt or whatever you call it, shorts, that looks like a skirt, how it has the ruffles, like the tier layer. Like if she wore like something floral, bright, you know, like I don't know, maybe like an orange, red type of color.
Right.
Dress, I feel like, and it was long and flowing. She would just, oh my gosh. You know?
Okay. So but you really can't get over that.
I just,
fit,
I'm just, it kind of looks like something like little girls should be wearing, like I don't know.
That's the importance sometimes of the first impression. It will leave a lasting impression, even if it ain't the accurate one. You know what I mean? You come out there too bright, you know, something to scream, and they're going to focus on that, not on your heart. They're going to focus on what you in. So, or if it's the ladies, you know, you doing the same thing super tight, they're going to focus on your parts, not your heart. So I get what you're saying. It's one of those things to take into account, basically.
Absolutely.
But overall, though, she did present well. Wasn't disrespectful or rude.
No,
so an invite or a run back, I think, is welcome. You know, they probably have it in store. A lot of these people do come back. We even noticed, you know, like you said, he's been on the show. I think a couple others been on the show from this lineup. So we look forward to seeing if she is going to come back and find love. But she didn't do it tonight.
No, but I'm sure she has a really good head on her shoulders. So I'm sure she's going to find someone who's compatible.
Yes. So with that said, compatible. I like that. MVP VIP word. Ooh. Pop the balloon.
Pop.
Or
find love.
I said get on in here, boys and girls. You already know we finna have a good show. Today. Like the video.
Hype it.
Hype the video.
That's right.
All of that good YouTube stuff, it helps out a lot and we definitely appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
But Juju.
Gama.
Listen. Will balloons be popped today?
What do you think?
You know that's going to happen for sure.
Come on now.
But will someone find love today?
I'm hopeful. You know.
Yeah. We're always hopeful, but I know one group of people that have found love, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They've been waiting over like, 50 years it seems?
100, 1,000.
Shout outs to everybody for me. Yes, sir. Gotta give it up to them, man.
Yes,
Listen,
we
we
do.
Jersey, but we not haters and we right
No, we're
next door.
not.
So celebrate, man.
Yes.
Tri-state area stand up. You know what I mean? Yo, shout outs to Jersey. Y'all stole a Nets from us. But we still gotta rock out with y'all. So the New York Knicks, the 2026 NBA World Champion. Shout out to all the New Yorkers.
Yeah.
Get up in the
It's
comments.
a lot of love.
Let us know what y'all, how y'all feeling right now. But we got to get back to the action, Juju.
Yes.
Shout out to Arlette and BM, but Pop the Balloon or Find Love.
Pop.
Let's get it.
Let's bring out our next single lady.
Oh.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Tiesha.
Tiesha, how old are you?
I'm 32.
Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Corpus Christi, Texas, but I live in Houston.
Okay, very nice. And what do you do?
I actually have my own practice as a mental health therapist.
Cool, okay. So what are some things that you do for fun?
So,
Yo, she said a mental health
therapist.
Come
on, we have to show some.
He might, no, not for her. That's for the guys. That's for the line. That's for the line.
So this may go very quick.
Exactly. They're going to have to put on a different kind of mask for this one. But she ready. Give it up for her, though. Yeah, mental health therapist.
It's a beautiful thing.
All right, man. Let's hope that she live up to the title, though. All right, let's get it.
for fun, I like to do things that are engaging. So, for example, I've been skydiving before. I've been surfing this year. I like to go hiking, walking, and doing things that are relaxing, like reading, walking, and things like that.
Okay, got it. What are some things you look for in a man?
Yeah, so in a man, I look for someone who is confident and secure in himself, and a man that's capable of creating space for a confident and secure woman. Someone that's kind, patient, peaceful, prosperous, and knows how to set and respect boundaries.
Okay, and what are some of your deal breakers?
So deal breakers for me would have to be someone that is probably unstable, so emotionally unstable, not certain of himself. And I don't have children, so I like to say anyone with children would probably be a no for me. Yeah, and that's it.
Okay, all right, so we did get some pop.
Hurry up, Arlette. You already know what time it is, right?
80%.
It's time for the first impressions. Gather around, boys and girls. In case you're new here, it's what we do
This
here.
is true.
15 seconds or less, we give our initial take on the featured dating guest.
That is right.
With that said, you know what, Juju? You was a little hype in the beginning.
Oh, was I?
You was rocking with it. You was listening.
Yeah.
So I got to throw it your way. 15 seconds. What is your initial take on this lovely lady? Let's get it.
Yeah, 32 behavioral health therapist.
Mhm.
Look, I love that green against her skin. I love the color. She's a beautiful young lady. Great profession. Everything she knows what she's doing.
All right. She know what she wants.
I think it's safe to say she knows what she's doing.
All right. Let's see if she gonna get it though. You know what I mean? She knows what she's doing, but hopefully she get what she wants. Listen, leave y'all comments. Let us know if you agree with Juju, if y'all see something different. 15 seconds. My initial take. Yeah, the mental health therapist.
She eliminated like 80%.
Just her saying that alone, create safeguards. The guys are still recovering from that. Like, I don't even think they want her anymore, though. But no, aside from that, though, everything was beautiful. Nothing's wrong with that. That's actually a pro. It's just depending on what arena, it could be dangerous to reveal such a profession. So hopefully it's not one that, it's not the case in this scenario. But let us know. I think everything is cool. You know what I mean? You know what? I will say this, though, and this is just my little pet peeve, especially because of the amount of times we see this come up. When you dressing like you're going on your first date, right? First impressions, like the skirt levels, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the height.
The height. You got to really come through. I would say this, like come through like you want to be like a princess, not overly done. Think of like something more, what's the word? What's the right word I'm looking for? Just overall presentable. You know what I mean? You can wear it in front of anybody, anywhere, but it still looks nice. That's my one piece of
I was gonna
advice.
say wholesome, but yeah.
Wholesome is good, you know what I mean? But some people think that's corny, that's, over, Amish or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, that's my one thing, and I'm saying that as a guy. Even if the guy is highly attracted to you, he's gonna peep that and be like, you willing to wear that, right?
Yeah.
With everybody looking at you.
As a single woman.
Yeah, it says a lot though, and it's not a judgment call. It's just it's first impression.
First impression.
You got to keep it all the way.
Yeah.
So leave your comments, especially the fellas. Let me know initially what was your take. Physically, she got it going on. Everything sounds smooth, but that was the only gripe. Outside of that though, we got to know what is your first impression.
Down below.
Let's get it.
Balloons. Yeah. Let's go see why they ended up popping. All right. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
I'm Jaylen. I'm 34, and I have a kid. I have a daughter. Yeah.
So before she made that was one of her deal breakers. Why are we hanging on to your balloon?
I was just hearing her out. Yeah, I was just hearing her out, and she looks okay.
Oh.
Now, apart from him having a child, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he looks okay too. I think he's a handsome man. He's here, nice appearance.
Thank you.
So yeah,
Okay.
but thank you for your honesty.
Yeah.
Head down this way. Okay, your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Bartholomew, 34, because I got kids.
Okay. Kids, plural.
With a Z.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got
said
it.
with a
So
Z.
before that, why was your balloon unpopped?
Chocolate. I like the legs. I like the smile. I like what you were saying too.
Yeah. Okay.
And apart from the kids, is he someone that's your type?
Not necessarily. You seem like a really cool person though. For me, it's more of appearance, but overall, a good-looking man. Yeah. Thank you.
I got you.
Yeah.
Sit on down over here. All right, your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Geraldo, 40. I ain't want to pop my balloon.
Yeah.
I got a kid. He's 19.
Breathe.
He's older.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but she is so gorgeous. And we match. Yeah.
Okay. Does the age of the kid matter, or is just kid?
I would say kid in general.
In general, okay,
Yeah.
got it. But is he someone that's your type?
Not necessarily, but I do like that you're here and you're present. That takes courage, and I appreciate your honesty.
Like that.
Yeah.
Give her applause.
Yeah, she is.
You can tell she is a mental health professional. She trying to spare these gentlemen from any negative experiences. You can tell she knows what she's doing. And she doing it right. Yeah. Tactful all day.
Sit on over here. Okay, if we can get your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
Joshua, 35. I got one handsome son.
Okay.
And why was your balloon unpopped prior to her making that statement?
She the best looking one that done came out, so I want to hear what she had to say.
Okay, got it. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Yes, you have a nice smile. But again, I appreciate the honesty, and I'm glad you have a handsome son and taking good care of him. Yeah.
Thank you.
She said, I hope.
Exactly.
I hope.
But she paying attention though.
Yes, she is.
Catching every little thing that they say. She attentive.
Your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Roderick J, 34. I got 2 kids. I got a girl and a boy. But you got it going on. Otherwise, yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
And apart from the kids, is he someone you would go for?
I do like the aesthetic. I like how you put it together. A little different, but yeah, I think you're a good looking man. Yeah.
She said a little different. We gonna run this back, y'all. Help us out.
All the way.
How different is this? Who would wear this? Who would love to see someone wear this?
What?
Listen, man, he's being very eclectic and different. So, salute to that, brother.
Of course.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, your name and age, and why'd you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Reese. I'm 36. I'm popped because I'm a single dad. I do have an 11-year-old. But otherwise, you have a good heart. And the personality traits that you look for, it kind of matched mine. You wanted a guy that was calm, patient, emotionally stable and ready for a relationship. So I feel like we would have connected there.
Okay.
But you shouldn't settle,
Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah. I appreciate that.
And now, is he someone that...
Something about this brother right here.
I don't know. I just
He's
feel a little uneasy.
You know what? You know what he looks like, Juju? He looks like Michael Jackson and James Brown had a love child or something. No, seriously, he should have both of their powers too.
You're
He should be able to sing and dance like nobody's business. I don't know, man.
With a, yeah.
Yeah, that's a compliment, by the way. We ain't roasting at all. Trust me. He looked smooth. He looked unique. He looked different.
Very.
All right, man.
In a
Y'all
good
got
way.
comments too. Yeah, we want to know because I know everybody peeping game. I don't know what y'all thinking. He looked like a pop star. What did he look like? You know, he looked like he should be doing something other than standing on this stage
waiting,
holding
like,
a balloon.
Used to be
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Just checking. All right, let's get it.
It's your type?
Based on what he said, absolutely. But again, I prefer someone without kids.
For
Yeah.
sure. Don't settle. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
Life's short. Yeah.
Absolutely. I respect that. Thank you.
Okay, let's head on back. You can turn around. All right. So we've got 4 unpopped balloons. So go ahead and ask these remaining men a question.
Yeah. So we're all here today, and I would like to know what's your reason for being here.
Okay. Cool. Your name and age, and what's your reason for being here
this
today?
is good.
All right. My name is Jay. I'm 33 years old. And the reason why I'm here today is simple. To find a woman that aligns with me.
Okay.
Simple as that.
Your name and age, and answer to her question.
Okay. All right.
Yo, he really in his own world.
It's irking right now. It's irking me. I want to know if I'm the only one.
Okay. I'm gonna be nice, Juju. I'm gonna be nice. So if you got a vent, I'm gonna let you drop the heat rocks one by one. All right. Here we go.
Tercy 40, and my answer is also simple. I'm here to make a connection, and I think from there, anything else is possible.
Your name and age, and what's your reason for being here today?
I'm Marcus. I'm 32. My reason for being here today, I'm just open-minded, giving it an opportunity, see what I can find, see what finds me.
Okay.
Your name and age, and what's your reason for being here today?
Don, 32. Hoping to find my match. That's it.
Okay. Go ahead and ask them another question while we're down here.
Yeah. When you say your match, what do you mean by that exactly?
I'm trying to find a person that's for me. Person I could build with. Person that when I see them, like, just brings happiness to me, you know, and motivates me to do better.
Okay. Yeah.
So, another question for like all of them.
Okay. Yeah. So what are some things that you are committed to in life right now?
I get 3 questions? My bad. You said, what is it that I'm committed to in life right now? Right now, I would say outside of like my regular job, what I'm committed to is financial stability and music.
Okay.
I make my own music, so yeah.
Okay. Is that your primary like career, music?
No, I say outside of my primary job.
Okay.
I'm also an educator.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. So that's how that goes.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go on over here. If you don't mind repeating the question for him over here.
Yeah. So what are some things that you are committed to in life right now?
Things I'm committed to in life right now. One thing, the major thing is growth. I just want to grow as a person. Every day I want to be better than I was yesterday.
Okay.
That's my biggest commitment. Secondary commitments, I want to find where I want to be in life, like who I want to be. I know where I'm going, but that don't mean I know who I want to be. That's how I look at it. You always can grow and become a new person. So I don't try to stay stagnant or in place, so to say.
Yeah. Can I ask a follow-up question? So what about your life right now do you feel grounded in? Because you say you're still trying to figure out what you want to be, but like,
What I feel grounded in?
yeah.
I don't feel unstable in anything in life. I feel grounded in everything I do. I have a vision. I know where I'm going. That's what I'm saying. But visions change. You could be one person now, but 5 years from now, you're going to be a whole new person. So I never try to stay complacent. That's what I'm trying to say. I know who I am now, today, but I don't know who I will be tomorrow. And that's why I say I'm always trying to grow and become a better person. That's why I say I don't know who I am.
Okay.
I know who I am. Well, let's say I know. I don't know who I'm going to become.
Hold on. Stop. Because I'm trying to follow him.
Yo, he
But
almost had it though.
He almost did.
Almost had
He
it.
should have put a full stop.
Yo, he was doing like, the flips was like, you know what I'm saying? The dismount was
too many.
flawless. And then all
The
of a
run-ons.
sudden, you know what I'm saying? Right before he landed, something went wrong. And he came in the building. He's like, I know who I am. I don't know who I am. Wait, what am I? Where am I? Bro. Like,
What?
I think what she was simply asking, right? She wanted to know if he had any foundation.
Well, exactly.
That's all. Like
That's
what
I
you know what I
get
mean?
to.
You trying to grow and figure out who you are, but is there anything you're stable in?
Right.
I don't think he caught that. She just wants to know, like, what are you rooted in? Is it faith based? Is it family? Is it
listen.
something? You know what I mean? My man
Whichever.
was like, listen, at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say is what I said. But if I ain't say it, I don't know what I'm saying. I was like, we're in trouble.
Wherever the wind blows, okay?
Wherever it
the
goes
wind.
is where I go.
There we go.
All right, man. Let's let this brother live, though. We know he's nervous.
Yeah.
Somebody give him a spoon. He trying to eat, boy. Let's get it.
Well, I said I don't know who I am.
Okay.
I know who I am. Well, let's say I know. I don't know who I'm gonna become. Let's say it like that.
Okay.
I know who I am today, but I know who I become tomorrow, and I'm always trying to become the better person.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I know she felt like she talked to like 10 different people. She's like, okay. All right, here we go.
Gonna go ahead and answer her question.
Yeah, I would say I'm committed to health and wellness first and foremost, because if I'm not the best version of me, then it has a ripple effect. I can't accomplish things that I want to get done.
Right.
I'm also committed to my relationships with people that I have, because
Juju being a bad girl.
Why is he standing like that, though?
His pants hurt. It's too tight. Hey, yo, I'm going to mute the mic just for a moment. Here we go, yeah.
I want to get done.
Right.
I'm also committed to my relationships with people that I have, because they've been, very center to my progress.
Come on now.
He is wild, though. He is kind of like arched as though she got like the cooties or something. You know, he arched a little bit too aggressively backwards, though. You know what I mean? All right.
This is a lower back arch.
We could do this, Juju. Big boy and big girl. We got this, all right?
Okay, I'll try.
Ignore the arch. All right? Here we go.
Committed to my relationships with people that I have, because they've been, very center to my progress and success.
Mm-hmm.
And so very much want to keep fostering those and moving forward.
Absolutely. Okay. Awesome. Can I ask him a quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Who's on your necklace? Who's that?
So that's actually my business. It's the image from my Everything to Do with Fitness LLC.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So it's yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good question. All right.
All right. What about over here? If you want to go ahead and answer the question.
Can you repeat your question again?
Yeah. So what are some things that you are committed to in life right now?
Okay. I'm committed to myself, right?
Okay.
I believe that everything starts with a man and starts with ourselves. And I have goals and dreams I want to achieve that I can't reveal over here. But I'm committed to myself. And if I can find a woman that can contribute to my life and add value to my life to help me reach my goals, that would be amazing.
Okay.
Can I answer a question?
Not yet. I think you had.
Yeah, you said your goals. I was just curious, like when you said a woman helping you with your goals, like what's one of them that you have in mind?
I know it's a question.
You said you want a woman to help you with your goals, or like, so I was wondering what one of those goals are.
Well, first of all, I'm a content creator.
Okay.
Right. I do content about cars and other topics.
Okay.
So if I can find a woman, right, that can help me with my content creation, accompany me, right, and give me ideas to improve my content creation, that would be one thing of her showing me that she's really down for me as well. You know?
Okay.
So, it sounds like he's looking for a helper, right? All right. We could applaud him a little bit.
I'm not gonna applaud.
But
yes.
he only might be looking for a helper. You know what I mean? Wait, that's not all. That's more like a he only may be looking for a business partner.
That's what I got.
That's what I want to be careful about. He don't sound like he's interested in anything else. All right, let's get it.
That's one example.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Let me go ahead and give you a pick.
What's going on?
There you go. And I'm going to have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
Oh, he saw it coming though.
All right.
Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped? I know you tried to beat her there, but
Because I saw her coming for over here, so you know what, making things easy. The reason why I keep my balloon on pop is because I wanted to hear her out, you know. So that's pretty much it. But at the end of the day, I don't deal with women that don't like me. Therefore, I have to disqualify her. You know what I'm saying? I love myself too much to deal with a woman who don't like me. So I think it's the basics. But I respect her decision.
Okay.
Then why were you?
Yo, she was gonna pop you, and you just popped yourself before she popped you. So now you spinning it into an entirely different thing. What's going on?
And
with
then
you, bro?
he keeps looking at us as though we want this eye contact. No one asked for this eye contact.
He need that outside validation. Ace.
Apparently.
You need it desperately. It's all good, bro, but you ain't got to be like that. Come on, be nice.
About to pop his balloon.
Well, I mean, it seems like, again, the commitment to himself, which I think that's important. You should definitely prioritize yourself. But as far as the goals and wanting a woman that can help you with your content, that just doesn't align with where I'm at in life. And I just want you to be able to have what makes sense for you.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Okay, so
All
we now
right.
have 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask these men another question.
Yeah. Okay. So, well, where do you live? I'd like to know that. Yeah. Maybe what are you hoping to get from here today? Like, are you assuming? Like, are you wanting a relationship? Are you just wanting connection? What's your intention?
You can tell she's into mental health and therapy.
Very much
She's trying her hardest to just be a regular, kick back, but she can't help it. She keep going back into the office and opening up. She opening up the syllabus and going through her. No, but for real, you can tell. You can tell she does
She's
that
doing
for
her due
profession.
diligence.
Right. So we ain't even hating. I'm just trying to be silly, but you can just listen to it. She's like, "What are you here for? Like, what's your motive?
What's your intention?
What's your intention?
Intentionality.
What do you want to do with me?" All right, here we go.
To me, like, are you wanting a relationship? Are you just wanting connection? What's your intentions overall?
Okay, like if they get a match today, what's their intentions?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll start here. First question is, where do you
stay?
Where do you stay? Name and age first.
Yeah.
Tercey, 40. I stay in Miramar, Florida. So basically South Florida by Miami, Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
And as I said before, I'm looking for a connection. And I think the connection just generates where we go from there.
Absolutely.
If there's no connection, then there's no moving forward. So
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
So down here, your name and age, where you stay, and what if you get a match today, what do you wish to get out of it?
Okay, Mark is 32. I stay in Scottsdale, Arizona, so I live local. If I find a match today where I look to get out of it, that's why I say I'm always growing. I'm open to see what it could be. I don't want to say I'm looking for love because you can go outside and just find love. So I don't want to just say I had to come here and look for love. But I am open to opportunities to see what it could be. That's more so I'm open-minded. That's what I say. All right.
All right,
I
your
wanna
name and
say
age.
something about his response.
Like, this show is called Pop the Balloon or Find the Love. There's nothing shameful about admitting that, bro.
No, there is.
You like, I just go outside and find love. Then why'd you go further? And then what just... what you got, Juju? What's your thoughts?
No, this whole thing, like, I don't want to find love. Listen, in today's world, you need to be extremely intentional about finding love. Because love is not an easy thing that you just stumble across.
It don't come a dime a dozen,
I know.
Like,
And there's so
been
many
there, done that.
options. No.
Right.
Yeah. People have to do their due diligence. That's all I'm
It's
gonna
rare.
say.
It's probably the rarest thing in today's world, more than diamonds and pearls and anything else. Genuine love, right?
Yeah.
That's rooted in selflessness, compassion, and concern. That is incredibly rare. Most people don't even know what love is. That's why they don't know what they're looking for. And we keep it in the buck. But let's see how this ends.
Where do you stay, and if you get a match today, what are you hoping to get out of it?
Don, 32, Queens, New York. And if I match today, what am I hoping to get out of it? I plan to follow through and just, see what happens.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. Let's head on back. All right. I'm going to have you pop one more balloon.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I was just finishing her out. I found her attractive.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Well, I'll say I definitely find you attractive as well. Beautiful skin. For me, it was just, you seem uncertain about what you want, kind of just open with things, and that doesn't necessarily align with where I'm at right now.
That's it.
Thank you. All right. Okay, let's head on down this way. Okay, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
First off, it was unpopped all this time because I loved everything that she said. I love the way that she carries herself. She definitely articulates herself well. I just couldn't see it. And I was holding on to the balloon because, I didn't want to just pop at first because I felt like there was an attraction there. But the longer we went, I was just like, I don't think that's it.
What was making you feel that way?
I can't put my finger on it. One of the things that did kind of throw me off a little bit though was the dress. I just feel like it's a little too short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, is he someone?
See what I'm saying?
That's
There's
it,
always one. They may not say it initially. He tried his hardest to overlook it, right? He held on so long, but it was just like, yo, she really rocking that. And it's not a judgment. It's just that's the first impression.
I mean,
first impression. I mean,
right. No, and that's the thing. I feel like she was leaning more on him, like as far as a choice or preference,
narrowing it down, right?
Yeah,
she
he's
probably
an
would've
educator,
picked him out of the others,
right? And he seems. I mean, we've seen him a couple of times prior, I believe, once or twice.
Yeah, we
and
covered a lot.
He's very mature, right? I mean, given his profession,
consistent
and all that.
in what he's looking for.
That
I mean,
too,
look at his attire, right? Probably the most subdued in terms of dress style.
It was
no. I mean, like, look at his attire.
Yeah,
like he's very subdued. So he wouldn't want something that different from how he presents. You see what I'm saying? He wants something more presentable, more calm. Not too flashy, showy.
Bit more conservative.
There we go.
Because I know it's this thing like with ladies, it's like, oh, show the legs, show the the chest, but don't show the legs, and just keep it nice and simple and
That's
neat.
it. Keep it simple.
You could find so much beauty in a conservative look where you're not showing so much skin. But yeah, I just go ahead.
A little secret too. This is for the ladies, man. When you dress up like in a wholesome way, let's say you just cover it up, but it still kind of shows your shape or whatever, right? Subtle. That's when men are way more intrigued. When they have to think about things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Their interest goes up when they have to think, when they have to look at you and say, man, she's wonderful. I wonder if she does this, if she's athletic. If they can just see everything from the gate and it's like you presenting things, they're going to assume negative.
Right.
You know what I mean? They're never going to assume positive when you're dressed up in a certain way. Put it like that.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So it's just to be real, keeping it all the way. Anything else, Juju?
No, that's it. It's just, I mean, this is just a good example. That's all.
I'm happy he said it though, because it's all, and there's probably more than a few guys that also felt that way and they popped, but they didn't say it. He's just keeping it a buck.
Well, right. I mean, look at the three behind her. I mean, they're looking at, but they know. I mean, come on now. They kept their balloon because it was that short. But that's the thing. It's like when you're dressed like that, you capture the attention of everyone. And yes, there are going to be those who, like, such as him, who will find you attractive, see a lot of things that are for him, but it's like, oh, your appearance. That's, and undue attention and all of that. So, I mean, I'm glad you said it, in terms of first impression. I didn't want to say it. I just complimented the color on her skin. But it's good that this is being shown as an example from men, with men.
Yeah,
because women believe like this is what men want.
See, two heads are better than one, right? Especially when it's like the opposite sex, where we get to have different perspectives, right? So I'm glad that you said your part. Look, if you would have said it initially,
I know.
Some would have been like, "Oh, Juju hating
That's
again."
why I didn't say it.
Look at her hating again. You know what I mean?
The color is beautiful, but
So it was important that as a guy that I went out and said it, because I'm telling you, man, when a woman comes out, especially on a show like this, Juju said it, if you wear certain things, you're going to get eyes on you. Everyone's. But you don't want everyone's eyes.
You don't.
Right? You're looking for people's hearts. You're not going to get, everyone's eyes will be on you, but you only can get the heart of a good person, of a good man, if you presenting yourself the right way.
That's it.
You know what I mean? You can get the odds. Everybody gonna look. In a car accident, they all staring. It's not good, but you're gonna look. But if you want the heart, you got to do it smart.
Good man.
So that's it, man. I'm just leave it at that, and hopefully she'll listen. She'll hear this and won't take no offense, because this applies to anyone, anyone and everyone. Guys too. All right, let's get it.
Well, that's your type.
Yeah, I think he's an attractive man, and he's an educator. I used to be in education for some time, and so I have much respect for the profession, and I was curious to learn more about him, but I definitely understand. So yeah, all good.
Thank you.
Of course.
Yes.
Tell him back this way. Now, did you have any questions for her?
Yeah. So you asked about our commitments. So I'll throw the question back at you.
Yeah.
What are your
absolutely.
commitments?
Yeah, so for me right now, it'd have to be my mental and physical health for sure. My practice and my plants, those are my priorities, my commitments. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, was that a pop?
He hesitated to.
He knew he was gonna pop.
Popped with it. Made her open up her heart and everything. Just a
Yeah.
slice. All right, I'm just playing. Here we go.
Okay.
Wait, was that a pop?
So I didn't really hear anything in there that was insinuating that she's looking for a man.
Okay. You asked what
And
I'm committed
so-
to in my life right now.
Right. So what I would have loved to have heard was, I'm committed to maybe finding a relationship or a man or, finding someone that's compatible or something that's working towards that goal.
Okay.
And also when I hear, you're committed to your mental, and not saying there's anything wrong with that. For some reason I get alerts that, maybe you're not all the way there. Like for me, I feel like
No. He forgot.
Where you going with it?
Did
she
he
helped
forget?
people professionally with that.
That is her.
I mean, listen, let's let's hear this out.
All right.
He going somewhere though. Here we go.
that's not something I would say because I feel like my mental is always on par.
Okay.
And so I feel like if you're actually working on it, then there is potential that maybe you're not actually where you want to be with that. Am I right about that or am I wrong about that?
I'd say I disagree.
Okay.
As a mental health therapist, I think it's important, or I know it's important for me to continuously make sure I prioritize my well-being and making sure that I'm good. So that's what I mean when I say that.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I'm definitely in a good space in life, healthy, happy. And so, but I understand where you are. And I love the work that you do. As you said, you're in a fitness, right?
Right.
Yeah, so all good.
Okay.
And look, to her, what's the word I'm looking for? To her defense, right? Not that she needs one. If she's a mental health professional, she's probably filling other people's cups all day long, pouring into them, right?
Absolutely.
Listening constantly, giving them empathy and sympathy and just listening, advice all day long.
All day.
But she rarely, if ever, gets that reciprocated. Rarely gets anybody to sit down and probe her and ask her how she feels. So once she said that and explained, it is true. Sometimes the people who give the most get the least.
That's true.
And they need to be filled as well. You know what I mean? We cover, they can't just be exhausted all the time. So she's right. It's not that she's crazy or losing her mind. It's just balance. It's just balance. All right, man.
Okay.
All right. Let's head on back this way. Okay. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her,
Give
guys.
it up for her, ladies and gentlemen. We all made it to this point of the video. Subscribe, like the video, hype the video, all of that good YouTube stuff. Drop your comments below. Let us know what you thought about the show. But Juju, time for the final. Thoughts. All right. Well, I already kind of said my piece,
I feel like I did
prematurely.
too.
I didn't know it was going to end right there. I thought it was one more balloon, but that was it, man. It's a lot. Like we were kind of following, and breaking things down in real time.
Right.
I think most of the audience know exactly where we stand.
Yeah.
Happy that she didn't match up with anyone.
Well, that part, except for the educator. There was hope there.
Speak on that, Juju. What's that? That's the not the one that got away, but that was the one that had the most potential.
Yes.
Maybe the only potential.
And I know she felt it too. She felt it because, he was very well-spoken. He was calm. He gives off a very calm energy, right?
He does music.
He's right.
He's
there you
an
go.
educator.
Yeah.
Most likely he got some kind of compassion sitting up in there. Yeah. You got a good heart. You don't just, if you genuine and you work with kids.
He did look dejected though.
Right.
He was just like, God, darn it. Like
He was trying.
Yeah.
He was trying, man. But look, I'm happy he was honest though.
Yeah.
No time needs to be wasted on shows like this. When you're dealing with the heart, you got to be smart, man. Not ruthless, not cutthroat. That's not meant for emotional, romantic situations like this. It's meant for business. You want to go out there and get the money in Wall Street. You might be, it works out there. But in arenas like this, if you're looking for love, you got to come with genuine energy.
Yeah.
So no matches in sight from what I saw outside of what you said.
Yeah.
The educated music guy might have been the best,
the
one.
best suited one.
Yeah, what you got though, Juju?
Yeah, and just to the point that we were making as far as like how you dress, you could garner the attention of everyone in the room, so to speak. And this is just like a really good example, because 1 out of, what is it, like 10 of them or so? It really was just that one that really was more compatible with her. And then everyone else obviously was just like, okay, her body, and it's just, just that part right there. Young and old, it doesn't matter. She's in her 30s.
Yeah.
But like people dress very revealing, regardless of age.
It's the
at
new
this
wave,
point,
man. It's the new wave, and it shouldn't be embraced by everyone. I will say that, though. Just because something is starting to become commonplace doesn't mean that it's right.
Right.
You know what I mean? It doesn't mean that it may even work for you too. In other words, you got to stand it, stick to it.
Yeah.
Don't be easily influenced and just give up on what you really stand, for.
She's a cute
just
girl.
To fit in.
Right. Cute girl, in shape, clearly, nice shape. But if that dress was just a bit longer, yeah.
There you go, Juju. And she's a smart woman.
She is very intelligent.
Involved in mental health, right?
Yeah.
The woman got the smarts.
Yeah.
But girl, show your heart, not your parts. Focus on showing more of that, and that's all. Right. And what else you got, Juju? That's it. All right, man. So we're gonna leave it on that note. Pop the balloon.
Pop.
Or
a fine love.
I said get on in here, boys and girls.
Get on it.
You know we finna have a good show. Today. Like the video.
Hype the video.
Hype the video. Hit that bell notification. You won't miss a video like this.
That is true.
But Pop the balloon or find love.
That is right.
One guy made it off this lineup with a lady.
So far, yeah.
And we not sure if he found love. He definitely found something, right? Yeah. But will anyone else find love today?
I hope.
We all hope. We always hopeful, right?
Good gosh, it's getting so cold out in this world.
It is, man. And we always can use more heat. More flames at this point. All right, let's get it, y'all. Let's get it.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Cree.
Cree, how old are you?
29.
Where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta.
Okay, and what do you do?
Wait, she from Atlanta?
Yes, she
is. You know how we do it over here.
She's like, you know where I'm from.
If you from Jersey, if you from the tri-state, you're from Atlanta, you're gonna get a clap. That's just how it is, yo. We biased over here. Sorry. All right, let's get it, y'all.
So
I
actually am a superhero.
We rewind that because they hating on the egg this early. Let's get it.
Where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta.
Okay, and what do you do?
I actually am a superhero. And I teach kids mental health. So I go to different schools, shelters, Boys and Girls Club, cosplaying as a superhero that teaches kids their superpower.
Wow.
I love that.
Yeah, we got to give it up.
I love
that's
that.
beautiful. Beautiful. Yes. If nothing else goes right, that is deserving of an applause.
Yes, it is.
All right, man. Got to help the kids. They are the future. Let's get it, y'all.
There was a multitude of things that happened.
Okay.
And basically I took the lessons that I learned and I funneled them through my own curriculum. And so I sell it to different companies, corporations, and they bring me in to teach kids, inner city kids that are at risk about themselves, how to manage their emotions, how to communicate, how to be confident, all that good stuff.
Okay, that's really nice. I love that. All right, and so what are some things you like to do for fun?
To be honest, I really like getting 10,000 steps in a day. So that's my fun. I'll go on the Beltline. That's basically like a trail in Atlanta.
Okay.
I have horses, so I love riding horses.
Oh, wow.
I love cooking. That's like a thing for me. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's it. I think that's it for me.
And now what do you look for in a man?
I would say height.
Just get rid of it.
You know?
Yeah.
Yes, height. I would also say someone that believes in a higher power. And I realize that people call the higher power whatever they call it, but someone that believes in something past themselves.
Okay.
Someone that's funny. someone that understands the validity of money. Yeah, and someone that likes me.
Got
or
it.
loves me.
Now, what are some deal breakers?
Oh God, bad breath. Hygiene.
He's letting it rip right now. Thought this was gonna be cute and dainty and all.
Come on, man. Brush your teeth, ladies and gents. Stop doing that, man. And then the ones that don't brush be yawning the most, too. Man.
What is up with that?
All right, let's get it.
That's a no for me.
Okay.
Lack of ambition, that's a no for me. Lack of like spirituality or faith, that's a no. Yeah, if you don't have a car, that's a no.
See, I knew. I was about to say she don't want to scrub. She doesn't want to scrub, right? She just confirmed it.
If one of your parent is deceased, that's a no.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Like if you have a parent that is deceased and you have not like dealt with that particular grief, then I don't care to.
But if they've dealt with it,
yes. If you've dealt with it, then yes, we can talk about.
Yeah, thank you, Arlette.
Okay.
Clean it up for her, because you almost sound like a whole villain. Like what? That's a
hero
dope.
villain.
Right? Like, all right, girl.
About that, but
Okay.
if a parent has passed and that's something you're still struggling with, then I particularly don't care to like take on that trauma with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Speaking
knows
of
her
trauma,
boundaries,
right?
yeah.
It's gonna be traumatic for us to do the first impression. However, we're gonna put it together. We're gonna pull ourselves up together,
wanna
get it
take
together,
this
and we're gonna do it. 15 seconds or less. We give our initial take on the featured dating guest.
This is true.
Listen, Juju, since you scared, right? So I'm gonna jump in there. I'm gonna
trying
see if I can do it.
process
15
everything.
seconds, man. All right. She's from the A. We can start with that. You know what I mean? Give her a little credit. She works with kids. She does mental health and all of that good stuff. You know, warm fuzziness.
Beautiful.
It was just that little thing she said that threw me off. You know, she did not want someone who lost a parent. I was like, yo, what show is this? Like, what are we doing?
See,
It went from a love show to like the Gangbusters or something. I was like, wait, hold on. We in a different. All right. But I know what Arlette helped to clean it up.
she did.
She's been
Thank
through
goodness.
very specific situations.
She had to.
Clearly.
Yes.
And she don't want to run it back. That's all I got
That's
from that.
it.
But with that said, 15 seconds or less, Juju, what is your initial take?
Stone cold. I'm joking.
She ain't playing. Right, she ready.
I believe her name is Cree.
Okay.
Look, she's beautiful. She's tall. What she does for a living is absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
As far as that statement goes, you know, I think some of us are recalibrating from it.
Right.
But to your point, yes, I know this is going a little over, but I do believe she had to have experienced certain, experiences,
Very
to say the
specific.
least. And yeah, to her, that's a huge red flag. It's safe to say.
It is, yo. She said, I got all the time in the world, right?
To teach
for
the kids.
the kids. For the children. But once you come in here, yeah, get out of here. Oh, no! Exactly. So let us know in the comments below. Let us know what your initial take is on this lady. Especially with all the stuff that we had to just, endure, and which I heard too. Let us know what y'all think, Could you relate? Could you understand? Or is something going on that you don't want to do with? All right, let's get it.
All right. Well, we did get some pop balloons.
Okay.
Let's go see why they popped. Let's start here. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Javier, I'm 26. You're just really tall.
Wow.
Sorry.
Okay. Thank
you're
you.
like wearing like 6-inch heels and you're
They're not 6 inch. They're like 4.
Yeah, but like even if you take them off, you're like probably just as
So
tall.
how tall are you?
I'm 6'1".
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Are you like 6'1" that's really like 5'11"?
Nah.
Or are you like 6'1"?
Nah, without my
I'm
shoes.
5'11".
Yeah. That's
Okay.
like
So let me take my shoes off.
Go ahead.
Let's see.
I'm wearing flat shoes.
Ooh.
Let me see. Does this look 6'1"?
I didn't say you were 6'1".
No, I said, does this
Yeah, you
look
guys are
6'1"?
pretty
Okay.
much. He's actually even a little bit taller.
Taller? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a little bit taller.
Wait. So basically, she 5'11" and he's 6'1". She was trying to like stand
2
up
inches,
and see if it, you know what I mean. All right, let's run that back.
Pretty
a little
much.
bit. Does it look official, y'all? You get it could be right. Yeah. Listen, let's just let him in there. He at least 6 feet. Let him in there.
He's actually even a little bit taller.
Taller?
Yeah.
Right.
He's a little bit taller.
Okay.
He felt good about that too.
It's nice that you checked though.
Okay. Yeah, no, have to
fact
you
check.
have to fact check.
Fact
In
check.
these times. You
I
have
am
to fact
6'1".
Okay, he is, lady. So if he's your type, he's 6'1".
Now, is he someone that's your type?
I think you're very nice looking.
Thank you.
I don't know what's beyond the surface, but you're honest.
Yeah.
So we like that.
Thank you.
We like an honest king.
Let's go over here. All right, your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Theo. I'm 30, and yes, you guessed it right. The height. I did not have a problem originally with height. I'm very confident, but because you mentioned it, you brought it out. I would have probably popped it from the very get-go, but I did not because I don't care so much about height. But you brought it up, so it's something that you had an issue with. So, and you also had an issue. Well, that was actually the reason why I popped it, but there were other issues that came later. But that's not the reason why I popped it. So,
what's going on?
Yeah.
Issues like what?
It was a lot of issues.
Yeah.
It was a lot of issues.
You mentioned about the grief, with the loss of a family member, and I understand it, but it's the delivery of it. So that's what I had an issue with. It just kind of seemed like you didn't care, and I understand you don't want to deal with someone new, someone's trauma, and that person is new. You don't want that carrying onto you. But if you really like that person beyond just surface level. You can really, try to help them out as well. And because you may eventually experience that in your own relationship, in the relationship with your future partner. And what if they're not there for you because you're not able to, soak in. So just that, yeah.
No, I like his thinking. Applaud that man because he's making a lot of sense. You know what I mean? Yes.
Yes.
Stop. The love you save may be your own. You just sometimes got to think about it, man. How I treat people in the moment. If I was treated like that, you know what I mean? You can't be narcissistic in any way. You always got to be able to see through like what you may think is an inconvenience.
Yeah.
Because once you in that position, imagine, you getting that energy. So I like how he put it though. It's not a matter of you got to be out here fixing people and just be a trauma rescuer. But putting that out there like that, it's just like, See, compassion, when she talked about kids, when she said that, it was like, wait, maybe she's not as patient. Maybe she's not as tender. And you know what I mean? It takes away. So he right, the presentation.
She did say she been through some stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. She did.
And see, I think what that reflects, Juju, is just that she simply needs more healing. That's it. Right. You know what I mean? It's not that she's a bad person or how dare you not want to deal with other people. But when you coming off like that, what that is, you guarding yourself. Something there hasn't healed. So you putting them safeguards up like, I ain't playing around with no more healer. Right. Just get to know people, man. Yeah. You ain't got to tell the world all the time. I don't want no thieves. I don't want no scam. Just get to know people. Pay attention. Because saying that ain't going to change, somebody from trying to scam you or not.
Right,
they may scam you even better because you paranoid about it. You just got to really take your time and get to know people is what I'm saying.
That's true.
All right, man. Let's get it.
Now, is he someone that's your type? I know you said the height thing, but just gotta...
You know what? In the past, I have dated people that are shorter than me.
Okay.
And I did not necessarily have a problem with it, but I feel like where the problem kind of came about was when we were in public spaces. And so behind closed doors, I was very comfortable, but it was the lack of comfortability from him that was displayed when we were amongst other people. And so it was just a matter of, I can't bring that out of you when we're in public. And so because I've dealt with it, I'm very much, if you tell me something's hot, I'm not going to touch it. So I've learned my lesson from that, and I don't care to really revisit it. But honestly, I love the way you're dressed. I think,
appreciate it.
Out of the other people here, I think that you are dressed the best because I really like a man in a suit. But it's also a matter of, from my personal experience, I don't care to revisit that. And that's kind of the same thing with the grief thing. Kind of, I've been there, done that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and with that height thing, I would not mind you wearing even 10 inches.
Thank
I said,
you.
When I walk in the room, when I walk in the room, my confidence is unmatched.
Okay.
So you will not have to worry about that. But unfortunately, it's been done. So
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You held on to the end. What happened? Name and age. Why'd you pop your balloon?
Jack's 34.
She's like, get it over with.
I was really happy he said what he said, because it's what I was thinking as well. But I kind of wanted to like hear you out when trying to be like quick to react. But I feel like the same way, to be honest.
In regards to?
Like, you know, something when she said someone losing their parent. Bottom line, we all gonna lose our parents one day. This is what it is. And you know, people get married, they say happy, you know, for better or for worse type. You know, so like that's what it is. You know, you don't really get to choose like what your partner gets to see of you. You got to be like, they have to appreciate that part of you. You know what I mean? And if that's not it, then you know. So that's why I popped. But I was trying to hold on. You know what I mean? I was hoping that your answer was gonna like save you, but it wasn't convincing enough for me personally. So.
Okay. Fair
So
enough.
it's not, and just for clarification, it's not a matter of, oh, if we're together or, oh, if we are married, I'm not going to be there for you. It's more of a, oh, if we are just starting out dating and this is something that you're dealing with.
I caught that. Yeah. I mean,
from that point, I feel like it should just be more friends, like a friend zone type of thing. Because like I said, I've dealt with that and I've carried the grief. I've carried the spiritual ties of other people and it wasn't my place to do so.
I wouldn't want to
So
do it
if we're married, absolutely, I'm going to be there for you for better or for worse, like you said. But in the beginning, that's kind of a touchy subject for me.
Too much going on in the beginning.
Yeah, it's like I want you to be fully present as your best self. And I don't feel like you can do that.
All right. So now, is he someone that's your type?
He's tall. Yes. He's very handsome. Absolutely. Yes. I appreciate him. I think that there could be something there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's go on this way. Okay. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
I'm DeConte, 31. She's God's gift to Earth, but just too tall. You're beautiful though.
Thank you. I appreciate it. What's your name?
DeConte, like picante sauce.
Okay.
Okay.
DeConte. Okay. Nice to meet you.
Is he someone that's your type?
Nice to meet you. Possibly. It just would depend.
Oh, word?
Yeah, it would
He said, are you serious? He like, give me all the balloons, man. He gonna hold everyone. He didn't know he had a chance. Oh, he's like, wait, hold on.
Oh, this is so sweet.
depend on a multitude of things.
Okay. Such as what?
Such as like, I don't know if I like the hair.
Okay.
I have siblings. I'm very conscious about who I bring around them because examples do matter. And so I don't know about the hair. I feel like we could work on other things.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Yeah, we can work on other things, you know?
Like, I like that.
I'm a magic maker. Like you said, I'm God's gift to Earth. So I could do a lot of things.
Thank you.
Cool.
Let's go on here. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Carlton, 31. Everything you said came off really great besides the grief part, but I popped because...
Listen, see, they all have an issue with the grief part. I just want to say this, especially for her, if she's watching.
Say it.
Seriously. There's only two things that happen in that dynamic that she described, right? She was simply dealing with someone who actually was narcissistic. They don't have to be a narcissist. Or, and this is the crazier, theory that she got to really reflect upon, she may be narcissistic. You won't have that level of difficulty just because someone lost a parent, unless you're dealing with some underlying pre-existing layers of challenges.
That's what I'm thinking.
You know what I mean? It's not
That's
that
what I'm
serious to be
thinking.
like, oh, I'm carrying this spirit. First and foremost, if you're dealing with a compassionate person, right, that loses someone, of course they're gonna, be, in the dumps for a moment.
Right.
They're gonna feel those things that they naturally should feel, right? Grief, reminiscing, reflecting,
Go
thinking
through all
about
of
that.
it. Right.
But they're not gonna be holding you emotionally hostage and saying, I'm dying forever. That's when you're getting into a different field. We must take a look at these dynamics. We can't just be assuming like, oh, I had to do this rough patch with this person, so it's always gonna be rough with. No, it ain't. It depends on who you dealing with, man. We all went through stuff, man. Look, if you over like how old? 30-something years old, then you remember 9/11, right?
Yeah, you do.
You might remember it as a kid, a teen, a 20. Like, my point is we don't get to use what's happening in the world as an excuse to be narcissistic, to be selfish, self-centered, self-absorbed. None of that makes sense to me.
No.
But I guess most people are just not aware of those dynamics. So for her, I just wanted to take this little time out and put it out there. Stop walking around with that fear.
Yeah.
Understand what's causing it and get rid of it.
Get rid of it.
Replace it with love, and you're gonna be all right, girl.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you got to add to that,
No.
Juju? Because the guys are, and we with the guys too.
I mean, come on now.
You can't be presenting compassion and then be like, "Well, I don't care about that. You
Right
deal with it
off
on
the
your own."
gate.
And
Yeah.
all right. We gonna save it for the final thoughts, though. Let's let it rock.
I don't want to get dunked on. You're just kind of tall for me.
You don't want to get dunked
You're just a
on?
little too tall for me. You know?
Okay,
I can climb a tree, but it's it's a little too much for me.
Oh, this is
you know?
like an oak tree?
Hey.
You prefer like a cherry tree?
Hey.
Okay, all right. No worries. That's perfectly fine.
But you're beautiful. You're beautiful.
Thank you. I appreciate it. What's your name?
Carlton.
Carlton. Thank you.
Is Carlton your type?
I'm not going to dance. I'm not.
And when you said your name, I was thinking that in my
I know.
head. I was thinking it in my head. I like the cowboy hat. I told you I ride horses. I go to rodeos. I compete in different rodeo shows. So that's like outside of the heels. Compete in them. Yeah.
We can ride together anytime. Let me know.
Okay. Wait, where you live?
Not here. I'm from Ohio.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not from Ohio, but we could, figure something out.
I'll meet you halfway.
We could figure something out. Okay. Nice meeting you, Carlton.
You too.
Okay, let's go on here. Your name and
find you
age.
churchy.
Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
KJ, 27. I popped my balloon because you said you reside in Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the long distance thing for me, just that's not necessarily what I'm looking for.
Okay.
You are very pretty. I do
Thank
like
you.
your aesthetic. You
Thank
got the,
you.
you know what I'm saying, the nails with the accessories and stuff. And I don't care about I climb cedars, all that.
Oh, wow.
I ain't worried about that.
Okay.
But yeah, long distance, and it ain't for me. Yeah.
Okay. Where are you from?
I'm from Louisiana originally. I live here though.
Okay, yeah, that's long.
Yeah.
That's long. Okay, thank you for your honesty. What was your name?
KJ.
KJ. Thank
Yes,
you,
ma'am.
KJ.
Is
Very
KJ
nice.
someone that's your type?
Not 27. I feel like if he's 27, he's really like 24. So, yeah.
He looks young.
No. I'm just saying, like, most men matriculate at a slower rate. And so if you're 27, realistically, you're like 24. So I kind of want someone that's like 32. Okay. In their 30s.
Yo, she's doing a lot of
Safe.
categorization, if no lack of a better word. You know what I mean? Like, get to know people, man. Don't just be like, oh, he said this. And, right. She's doing that.
It's just because. Okay. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go on here. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
I'm TJ, 32, and she looked good. I love the height. Everything she was saying was cool. I just don't like how the parents caught the stray. That's things that people just can't control, so. And then my granny just died recently, and they still put me up to this day. So I just wasn't feeling. I wouldn't even want to. Waste each other time or nothing like that. But I'm from Atlanta. You look good. Everything else
What
check
part?
out. I'm from Stone Mountain. Yeah,
Okay, that's not really Atlanta.
east of Atlanta.
Okay, I'm like, that's not really
Well,
Atlanta.
I'm from the Sixes. Same way. Like everybody know what's going on. But other than that, everything cool. Check out for real.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
I will say first, I do apologize about your loss. And I do apologize how my tone came off, because that's never the intention, to disregard people's experience and their emotions. I will just say there was an experience that I had where I was able to look in someone's eyes and realize I couldn't give them what they needed.
No.
And so from there, me holding myself accountable, knowing what I can and cannot deal with, I've dealt with grief to a certain degree. And that's just
unfair for you. No,
so I'm just saying I carried a lot when I should not have.
Right.
And because I've done the work that I need to do to know who I am and know what the capacity I have.
It's like going backwards.
And so again, I apologize for your loss. I did not mean to come off as insensitive.
Right.
But that's just
I
kind of like a
appreciate you
boundary.
apologize. I also want to say I love what you do for work, and how
Thank
how you
you.
dressed it up in the story you made. It's powerful. So
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. No, you can turn around. It doesn't matter.
I can't walk backwards like you.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons pop. But thank you so much for coming on.
No, I had a
I'll
great
take the
time.
mic. Thank you. And let's give it up for her, guys.
Give it up,
She's
guys. Yes, we made it to the end of this video. Shout outs to her. She didn't match, but you know what? We're gonna talk. Guys. And don't forget to like the video. Helps out a lot. Hype the video. Subscribe, all of that good YouTube stuff. But Juju, it's time for the final
Final
thoughts. All right. So,
Great.
what is your take? What is your take?
I still believe she's a very sweet young lady.
Mm.
That comment was one that, you know, she herself has had to continually clean up a bit. But I think at this point we all get her, right? She knows her emotional capability, her limits, right? And she knows just going into a relationship or getting to know someone, handling such a heaviness right off the gate is just not from her.
Right.
You know?
And that's something like I'm glad she was more detailed. Like she went through with that specific encounter that didn't work out.
No.
You know, but what I said, I'm gonna still stand on that.
Yeah.
She gotta look back and not just be like, well, it was this experience. It was probably the person. Listen, it's like this. I'm gonna give a good example. Like you may deal with someone who is not reliable at all, right? And as a result, what's gonna happen? Naturally, you may develop a defense mechanism and say, you know what, that's why I don't depend on nobody. I don't want to ever. You may do that, right? That's natural. Or you just simply find someone who's dependable. And I went through that. I went through people you could call 100 times, can't get a hold of, right?
Yeah.
And then you text somebody once, 5 minutes later, you know, they got you. So what I'm saying is don't allow a negative experience, right? One to now cause you to have preconceived notions of everyone else. You don't even know those other people out there.
That's
so
true.
yes, one non-dependable person doesn't define those that are.
That's true.
So that's the thing I don't like when people do that. You rob yourself. And you may even rob others of that experience that's out there, that potential that's out there. So be careful. That's what I mean when I say get healed. It wasn't, no, you got to deal with trauma. Know how to understand what causes you, you know, those stops, those painful moments where you don't feel you can grow anymore. That's it, man. Because with compassion, with love, rather, with God, with love, all things are possible.
All things are possible.
What you got?
No, I love that. I know she did say that she did go through therapy, right? And she was able to see within herself her limits. So it sounds like she sees the areas that needs to be worked on. And clearly it still needs to be worked on.
It does, because you can't ignore the fact that multiple guys are saying the same thing.
Because she did say that I took on a lot that I wasn't supposed to.
Right.
So it's like, okay, was that all you, or was that person, like you said, narcissistic and
Sounds
just putting,
like it.
you know,
Because by the way, that's what they do. They dump.
Yeah.
It's important to understand what we mean by that too. Narcissistic or narcissists, they don't regulate their feelings.
They don't. They need you to regulate.
They need you to get a hold of whatever they're dealing with. That's why they pouring on you. I'm mad. I'm sad. I'm depressed. I'm angry.
That's true.
Forever in that state. Wow. And once you understand that, then you'll know why we're saying this. It's not, and it's nothing against her.
Yeah.
She might have just dealt with someone who was overwhelmingly like, you know, bad things happen. It's like,
it's true.
Yeah. So that's it. It's unlikely. I'm not gonna say it's unlikely, but it's probably not likely that she's a narcissist.
Yeah.
Could be though. Who knows? I just want to put it out there. It's very hard to tell when you hear someone talk, unless you're dealing with them one-on-one. So in this case, I'm happy she didn't match up with anyone. It doesn't seem like she was excited about anyone on the lineup either.
Right.
And you just gonna leave it open. So if she sees this video, continue to do that healing, girl.
Yeah.
Because no matter what you went through that's negative, there's an opposite of that exists.
It's true.
Just find a way to find that, and you'll be good. Easier said than done.
Easier, yeah.
But anything else, Juju?
No. I mean, as far as you saying she could be narcissistic, remember, you don't have to be a full-blown narcissist. We all have narcissistic traits. They come in and out, right?
That's it in a nutshell.
So I definitely understand what you're saying. Like, you know, just within herself, like, does she just not have like the patience? Because for her to be like, nope, I'm not. You know?
Yeah, and when I throw it out there, there's no judgment, man. I just be catching what people throw and I pick it up and be like, okay, could be possible.
Could be possible.
She said a few things, if you were listening closely, a few things that might have, you know, stuck out to make you say, And that's what I mean. You just got to be very self-aware about how you come off and why you come off the way you do. So it's always in love when we break down things like this. I just want to put that out there, though. Yeah. But drop your comments, y'all. all of you guys that rock with us. Drop y'all comments. Y'all be really hitting us up with that deep. Sometimes it can just be funny though, but we love to read the comments. So let it be known in the comments below that you made it to this point of the show.
And then
MVP VIP word. How about something positive? Juju, Juju gonna take it there. She gonna make it cryptic and undercover. Something positive.
Taker.
We always positive over here, but what you got, Juju, for today?
Boy, let's see. Height.
Oh, see, she taking it right there. Height.
No, but it's a good thing.
Is what it is.
She's beautiful, tall.
Drop your height in the comments.
There we go.
Or the word height. Either way, it'll let us know you made it to this point of the show. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, hype the video, all of that good stuff. But be back for more.
Be back.
We will have that for sure. Until then, your boy Gama signing out with the lovely
Juju.
Peace.